Welcome to the third installment of the Bits and Booze Partycast, starring yours truly, Johnny Oldschool, and Mr. Johnny Footwear himself, Jesse Wood.
That's the hat trick, buddy.
That's right, that is the hat trick, and I just realized that I don't have a beer ready to start this podcast off directly.
Oh my
I'm
god,
sorry,
oh my god.
folks.
I thought you were going to say pants,
Well, that's a given.
which would have been acceptable.
Exactly. So this episode of the Bits and Booze Partycast is brought to you by Winston's Children's Cigarettes. After coming home from a long day of math class and Pokemon, you want to relax. With their easy-to-grip, slender filter, Winston's Children's Cigarettes are right along with you as you laugh at SpongeBob, grab about cleaning your room, or delay your homework while playing Xbox with friends. Every pack comes with a comic strip about the misadventures of Nicotine Nick, which you can collect and trade with your friends. Winston's Children's Cigarettes, for the adult and every child.
You know, those really take me back, because I think a lot of us take for granted just how easy it is to manage one's nicotine addiction as an adult, because you have the paychecks and you have the money to actually buy cigarettes.
Exactly.
I remember it used to be so hard to get your hands on these things as a kid. What we used to do is when one of the kids in class got a pack, we used to trade blowjobs for them.
Right as I take a sip of beer, too. Motherfucker, I knew it was coming, too. I knew it was coming, it didn't stop it. Fuck. Alright, well, this podcast is off to a great start. Play the fucking music.
The Bits and Booze Partycast, starring Jesse Wood. By the time my penis gets hard, I ain't horny no more. And Johnny Oldschool.
Everyone has AIDS.
The Bits and Booze Partycast, the only podcast that calls your mom back the next day.
So, this episode of the Bits and Booze Partycast, we're going to be doing something interesting, I hope. Maybe it's going to be interesting. We have the former Mrs. Oldschool herself on the podcast. We're going to be doing a little Q&A. And after that, we're going to have the well, not former Mrs. Jesse Wood. I don't know, his fucking ex. So we're doing the X thing. We're doing the X thing on the podcast. And hopefully it's going to be interesting and entertaining for you guys. So, Mrs. Oldschool, are you there?
Hello.
Former Mrs. Oldschool, I mean.
Hello.
How's it going tonight? Drunk, sweetheart? Drinking a little bit tonight?
You told me to get drunk, so I'm fucking drunk.
Damn
yes,
right I did.
am drunk.
Right, the fucking...
Let me tell you people my motivation in doing the X thing. So, like, on the very first Bits and Booze Partycast, I talked a little about, because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm very much an open book. I tell stories about myself that a more intelligent man would probably know that this is no one's fucking business. So, on the first episode, I started talking about, you know, some females in my life back in the days of my youth,
Right.
1,000 years ago, who rejected me and broke my heart or whatever and all that stuff. But then, in the week since then, I'm getting people, like, talking to me, messaging me, like, hey, man, you really inspired me about, getting rejected by girls, because I'm going through the same shit, and, like, it's really inspiring to know that, like, it happens to you, too. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute, kids. I'm not one of you. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
Oh my god.
Just setting the record straight for all you nerds out there, all you fucking versions and betas, I am not one of you, okay? I'm not one of you fucking beta male kids. I'm a motherfucking Sigma.
With fucking
Here's the
horns
thing.
and a motorcycle.
I'm not trying to relate to you kids. I'm trying to warn you about the terrors of these soulless monsters devoid of a conscience or empathy known as women. And if you think, and if you kids out there think that the stories you've heard me tell about the women who've rejected me are bad, wait till you hear the stories about the ones who didn't reject me. And that's why we're doing this, and we're starting with good old Mr. and Mrs. Oldschool.
Can I just say, I am so glad I am not your ex. Honestly.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
It's the wrath. The wrath.
Wow.
Just give it time, Pam.
No. Give it time.
I don't know. I think you guys would have fun together.
Oh
Together
god,
for a while.
John, don't even.
Oh, God.
Holy fuck.
What are you eating, man? What are you eating?
Yeah, seriously.
I'm eating a Three Musketeers because I'm a fat ass American, and that's what we do down here.
Do you even have the list of questions pulled up? Is this a real podcast anymore?
Like,
Unbelievable.
hi,
I have them.
I can't believe how unprofessional you are, Mr. Jesse Wood.
about that. Come
You know what? You're jealous because you didn't think to buy candy. You only ever buy
I didn't have
alcohol.
money to buy it. All I had money to... All I,
Hey!
all I,
Okay, so this is the Bits and Booze Partycast, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-lover, ex-female counterpart edition. And we're going to just go through the whole 20 questions, if there's 20 of them. There's probably more or less. I don't know why I said 20 questions, but we're going to go through all of them.
It's gonna be like a game show. Is there like prizes and shit? Do I get to bang Pam again at the end of it? Because that'd be pretty cool.
Of course, that's the prize.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure Pam knew about that, right?
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Sweet.
That's the keeper. Oh.
Oh, wait.
oh, darn, damn, damn.
I can just keep talking if you want. I'm really good at talking.
Are you?
Question the first!
There we go.
How did you meet?
Okay, Cupid. He tried to troll me, and I counter-trolled him.
This is a great story because I fucking I don't know, this one. I made this. Okay, I used to be part of this like gaming site, and I thought of this idea to like entertain like me and my friends. Or like I took one of my friends who was like really attractive, and I made this fake profile on OkCupid, and I basically try to see like what I could get away with saying to these like desperate guys who are trying to like bang her and you know get dates with her and whatnot. And I would try to see what I could get away with like saying to them. Like I went off some like crazy tirades about like hating my kids or like being like addicted to heroin at one point, and I would post all the results and whatnot, and like. In retrospect, I'm not actually too proud of all that, but it was pretty fucking funny. But yeah, and then it turned out as I was like doing this on part of this fucking site, then I see like this girl who like lives fairly close to me, and like she's attractive and looks like she's drinking from a giant martini cup, and I like boozing it up. So so then I made like an actual profile. I'm like, hey, what's up? And then that's
that is not what you said. That is not what you said. Don't even.
I'm not trying to say that's what I said. I'm just telling a paraphrased version of the story.
You trolled me, man. You trolled me hard.
I probably did. I don't remember the exact words, but
you made the profile and everything, and then you're like, oh, well, Lindsay Lohan would be proud of you with that fucking profile picture. Blah blah blah. Like, are you kidding?
So that was like my pickup line.
That was your fucking pickup line.
I was so stuck in troll mode that I couldn't fucking.
No.
You know what? That sounds exactly like the story of how I met Johnny. I think he even said the same thing to me.
That was hurt, man. We got married. That was something special.
Definitely. Well, maybe me and Jesse will get married someday. It's legal in Canada.
I'll cheers to you guys.
Right.
Beautiful. Question the second.
Yeah, okay.
No, wait, go ahead.
Oh. No, I didn't really have anything else to say.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
was just yelling and nodding.
Question the second. What attracted you the most to Johnny?
If I'm gonna be completely honest, the first like couple of times we went out, I'm just like, no, this isn't gonna turn into anything. But then, like, we just got to know each other, and he honestly made me laugh more than anyone else had in my entire life, and he still does to this day. And that is honestly what just made it for him. He made me laugh all the time, and I love that about him.
So my comedic appeal made up for my ugliness. You're so.
Oh, I did not say that.
There's
also,
hope for all of us.
When he was in the lumber yard, he was fucking ripped, and that was sexy as hell. And I still have that picture.
Yeah, that was crazy back then when I was like fucking.
Not gonna lie.
Nuts.
Definitely still have that picture saved.
That is so nice.
Yes.
Young Canadian love.
Young Canadian lumberyard fucking
Are you
fake
Jesse?
syrup. What?
How old is Jesse?
24.
24 or some shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how old you are. We're awesome friends, apparently.
Damn it.
Wait, did Johnny think I was like 40 this whole time?
No, I don't.
Well,
I
I'm
don't.
just curious how old you were.
I don't remember. I knew you were like fucking 24 or 23 or 25 or 26. I knew there was like in this mid 20 range.
I knew you were a number.
Yeah, I knew there was some number assigned to you. I couldn't remember the exact particular number, but it wasn't very important to me, so I didn't give much extra thought. So.
No, he just called me old, so I was like, or young. I can't remember which.
I said young.
Oh, drunky Pam.
Yeah, oh, he called me young, which is nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I might be evil, but I'm not rude.
I appreciate that. Okay.
Beautiful.
Question number 3.
What pastimes or activities did you enjoy the most together? I like the word activities.
Well, we definitely did a lot of dirty cooking.
Dirty cooking?
The first time we hung out, we made pierogies and pizza and pasta.
That was wicked.
Oh, the pizza was so damn good.
That fucking crazy pizza you made with like that potato dough and like it was like teriyaki sauce, like red onions. And
Yeah, I've actually made that a couple times since. It was delicious.
I didn't think that was like gonna turn out properly. And
It
it
would.
turned out to be like one of the. And I'm not even fucking exaggerating here. I've told people stories about that fucking pizza. It's fucking
So-
awesome.
I don't know. Also, we very much bonded over Weird Al, so that's it.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
recently.
remember you had that playing on your CD player.
Yeah, I had like 6 Weird Al CDs in my CD player.
Yep.
We just kept pitting random. We definitely bonded over that. And then we went to see him. No, it was April of this
Yeah,
year.
we saw him in concert recently, yeah. And he fucking came up to the
sure.
audience doing that song, and he was like, and I was so happy when he came over to you, and when he's what song was he singing? If You Want to Be My Lover.
Honey, you were happy. I had a moment of my entire
Like-
fucking life. I was just like, oh, please do me now. That's okay.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just my ex-husband. No big deal. No big
Yeah.
deal. It's fine.
No, but it was great, yeah, 'cause he came out of the audience and like he's going down the aisles and whatnot, and he's going down to like all the different like girls in the aisle, like comes over to Pam. I'm like, oh my god, please let me get out my fucking cell phone to take them. I got it, so yeah.
It was one of the best moments of my life. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, it's gonna happen because of this Partycast. We're gonna be rekindling some.
I think it's no, I'm sorry, I don't really have any feelings.
He
for this.
lives 13 hours away from me. Like
Yeah, whose fault is that?
mine, because I wanted to see my mom again. Dude, I love my mom. I want to
Well,
be back.
your mom sucks compared to Calgary, so I'm standing out here. So how about that?
No, my mom does not suck compared to Calgary. You fucking know that is a blatant lie.
My mom
That's-
sucks compared to. No, that's a lie. My mom-
Awesome. My mom is fucking fantastic.
Your mom is pretty great, actually.
Right?
I hope she never listens to our podcast ever. But
No.
at the same time,
I would
she's
never listen to your podcast. I'm gonna say that right
a
now.
wonderful lady. I have nothing but good things to say. about her. And her
Anyway,
whole family, really.
I love my family.
Really, I thought you hated them.
I know, right? I just brush it off. No big deal.
All right.
Okay, question number 4?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you should stop eating at some point and you would get a girlfriend.
He's a married. Oh! That is cold.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wood.
Cold.
Just
Yeah,
like
she-
cut to like my face on that part of the Partycast so they can see.
I like she backed it up by being all polite. Be like, I'm sorry, Mr. Wood.
Johnny made me drink before I started.
I made you drink as if I've ever had to make you drink anything in your life.
Touche, good sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's not really sorry.
I am really sorry.
Now I
didn't-
have another reason to drink.
Just like the picture is you eating too, so it's just like you're always eating. I don't know. I'm sorry, friend.
Don't dump on my culture.
Let's
It's how we do down here.
Okay. Question number 4.
Question number 4.
Hmm?
Since this is the Bits and Booze Partycast, which if we like, me and Johnny are both super nerds, we like video games or something.
Mhm.
Did you two ever play games together?
I paid around $90 to get into WoW
Wow, you
with
did too.
Johnny,
I forgot
but
that.
I could not get into it.
Wow,
Like,
you
I
really
got the
liked me. Jesus
extensions.
Christ.
I tried. I fucking tried, man. Like, I tried to get into WoW for Johnny so that we could play a game together, but I am an avid EVE Online player.
Yeah.
And the difference between WoW and EVE is just, fuck, man. You can't play WoW, like, just casually if you play EVE simply because WoW is nothing like EVE, and it's
Yeah.
just
Get it? Like the
Dumb.
difference between cunnilingus and analingus.
Oh my
Skill at one cannot be done to the other in the same.
that is
Sounds like-
that is actually like exactly accurate. Like
Sounds
if
like a
you
challenge to me.
you're getting a girl off and she's fucking loving it. If you play WoW, you're licking her asshole and she loves it either way. It doesn't matter if you suck at it or not. Like
Wow.
fucking Eve is the clit of the video game world, man.
So disagree with you.
It is
I'm not gonna say
completely-
WoW is like the fucking glory hole down at the truck stop or anything, but
No,
that's
like
what I like.
Should have been that should have been the review of it like 10 years ago when it came out. World of Warcraft is like licking a woman's asshole.
it really is. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that point of view. I've never
It's
actually
a dirty
thought
job, but someone's got to do it.
about Yeah, so
We played Animal Crossing for a little bit though.
we
So
did
it's
play
good.
Animal Crossing,
like
and
that.
I think we played Sacred 2 for a little while.
Oh yeah, we had a couple drunken Sacred 2 nights.
Yeah, I love Sacred 2.
Yeah, that
Absolutely.
was fun.
Love
That was
Sacred
fun.
2. I need to buy it again. But yeah, we didn't really game together, just simply
Oh,
because
we did play a bit of Minecraft too.
sorry.
Yeah, if anyone who's visited my server knows a giant golden fucking castle, palace, castle. Is that where I was going with that?
Probably.
This beer is just.
Maybe you
Anyways,
should
yeah.
Drinking.
No, I don't think so. That's not
I
gonna
don't
happen.
think so
Sorry to
either.
say that. But yeah, the giant golden castle, we built that together, and that's kind of like the main. That was like the main like hub that formed like the rest.
Hold on. You said we built it together?
I watched you build most of it. Well,
Yeah, that's
connecting
what I was gonna say. I fucking built it.
Lifting you
You dickwad.
while you were changing the radiator.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
Oh, it was while I wasn't. Oh yeah, I guess you did have me change the radiator most of the time. Sometimes it was fun.
Duct tape actually, but. So what's the next question?
Next question. Going off the games thing, what game did Johnny rage at the most?
Oh, you know what game Johnny raged at the most?
Game of Love.
Oh my god. What was it? What was it?
Demon Souls. Demon Souls.
No, what was it called? Oh my god, I never played it.
Demon Souls.
Demon
I was
Souls.
saying that Demon Souls.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell a really embarrassing story for him right now.
Uh-oh.
He got so mad at Demon Souls one night that he actually punched a hole in the wall of our apartment.
Wait a second. That was not me getting mad at Demon Souls. That was after I lost like 3 weeks of like hard work on like something that I was like doing for some.
No,
video
it
or
wasn't.
something
It was
like
a video game.
that. No. It was definitely that. It wasn't Demon Souls.
I was positive it was Demon Souls.
No.
Okay,
Right.
well, either way, Demon Souls, he literally, like, I flat out told him, I'm like, you are not allowed to play this game around me, because he would get so angry with
Yeah.
Demon Souls that I felt like I couldn't be in the same room as him, because he was, like,
Yeah.
just yell at me.
I
and
remember you a bunch of times telling me that I wasn't allowed to
I was
play
like,
Demon
you're
Souls
not
when you're
allowed to play
around.
Demon Souls around me. Period. End of subject. You're
Anyone
not.
who's played Demon Souls, though, to everyone out there listening who's played Demon Souls, obviously, right? If there's ever a fucking game to make a woman uncomfortable or you're playing it, it's fucking slugging through that goddamn fucking marsh area where there's fucking these three giants who are guarding this little hill or something with a fucking treasure on it, and you can't fucking move, and then you're trying to distract them so you can shoot these fucking arrows at them, and then one finally fucking comes at you, and then you can't fucking move your legs, and you try to attack, and you fucking kills you, and lose all your goddamn fucking souls, and then you gotta get back there because you gotta get that fucking treasure.
I don't know what you're saying, but you
It's
just
true,
got
though.
really mad at it.
Yes,
Well, you
Well,
know,
the thing is, though,
it's
when
a
he was
righteous
playing,
anger. It's a
he-
manly conquering anger that
was
must have that
playing-
treasure kill
okay.
the giants.
the thing is, there's a little bit of a backstory here. We moved into a 2-bedroom apartment specifically so that he could have his man cave. Like, he had his man cave, he had his like set up in there and everything, so he could do his filming and whatever. And then we had the PS3 in the living room where my quote unquote woman cave was, because that's where I played Eve, that's where my computer was,
That's what the
whatever.
kitchen was.
And
I thought the kitchen was the woman's cave.
go fuck
It's
yourself.
connected.
Anyways. That's where the PS3 was, because I like Netflix. I love my movies, whatever. But that's where he played Demon Souls, and I told him specifically he was not allowed to play Demon Souls around me because he would get literally so mad that I would go into the bedroom with my laptop and I would just like do something on my laptop because I thought he was getting mad at me for being there, just like taking part
For like
in
sucking
moderate
my
Demon Souls.
sucking my attention away from this game anytime I fucking died on it is because you were in the room
It was terrible.
staring at me,
It was
judging my performance
It
every
was a
step of the
terrible
way.
feeling. It was a bad feeling. Anyways, what's the next question?
Well, you know, the thing about punching
You know,
the thing about punching a hole in the wall is that it's never really the game. The game is just what makes the fucking bubble burst. I mean,
really? Yeah.
that's why men need
Why?
games like Demon Souls, because otherwise their rage just builds up, and we need to be able to yell at a game every once in a while. Otherwise, that hole in the wall would have been a hole in your face.
It is such a good thing that my mom. He's. Oh my god.
Oh
why when a man is yelling and raging at a video game, a woman should appreciate it and thank her lucky stars.
There's a certain truth to that, but not in the way that I think you're saying. But
I am incredibly lucky then to have not come out of that relationship with a black eye.
definitely.
Thank you, Johnny. I
Pissed
appreciate
me off
that.
so many times. I'm such a violent person, clearly.
I know
So
you are, obviously, yeah,
good
definitely.
luck you can still walk.
Games
know.
like Demon Souls exist to remind men that no matter how frustrated they get with their woman, at least she's not Demon Souls.
She's not Demon Soul.
Well,
It strengthens relationships.
after the rest of my exes, because I might.
Oh, fucking brilliant. You know,
Okay.
the best part about that is that my parents gave us a TV, a PS3, and I think maybe even fucking Demon Souls as an engagement present. Maybe
No,
I
you
bought
bought-
Demon. Oh no, I bought Demon Souls, but yeah, we got we had PS3 as an engagement present, and then I went out and ruined it by getting
Yeah.
Demon Souls.
Sure did. Congratulations, you fucking bastard.
Jesus,
Yeah.
so sorry, so
Yeah.
sorry.
All
Good
I did
times.
was watch Degrassi Junior High. Thanks, Johnny.
I remember one
Appreciate that.
episode of that with you.
I'm
Got funny.
sorry that you had
Oh,
to
God.
watch
Yeah,
an episode of that one.
Right next to the Demon Souls hole in the wall, there's the Degrassi hole in the wall. And they're both from Johnny.
Okay, next question.
Okay, next question. Oh my god, I have to poop so bad.
Take a break after this. I have to piss. But next question.
I
Okay,
could
it's-
go smoke, so.
So, assuming that it wasn't Demon Souls and that it was anything, what game put the most strain on the relationship?
Oh, I can answer that easily. It was Eve Online. I play Eve a lot. And it wasn't him, it was me. I play Eve Online basically as soon as I come home to when I go to bed. And, well, I'm a girl playing Eve Online, so.
There's so much I could say about this, but very little I think is appropriate to do in a public setting because
And you know it's true. Like, that is probably the game that put the most strain on the relationship.
I'm not disagreeing with that at all. Not-
No,
That's
and
what you get for giving a woman a
It's
hobby.
it's the
Oh
It would
my god.
it'd be the reasons though why I did, and that's
There-
something that
Exactly. There are certain reasons why the game in general puts a lot of strain on a relationship, and I'm sure both me and Johnny know them, and I completely agree they don't need to be aired in
I'm
public.
gonna take a shot in the dark and say that this has something to do with some pay-to-play fucking bullshit. So in the end of the day, you can always just blame the developers.
I don't think that has to do with anything, actually, but good try.
Can we
I
still just blame
I
the
kind of want to blame
developers?
the developers a little bit, yeah.
How do you blame the developers? ECP had nothing to do with that. They fucked up a lot of shit, but that's not our relationship.
And right next to the Degrassi hole, there's the Eve Online page.
I got Doomsday, man. I got fucking Doom. Oh, man, I wish you guys. Fuck, you won't get that anyways, man.
Sorry.
Their whole apartment was just like a bunch of holes in the walls, like that room in Silent Hill 2 with the penises coming in through the holes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man.
Question the 5.
Wait, we're gonna take a fucking
We're gonna
smoke.
take a break, yeah.
and-
I need
yeah.
to smoke.
Intermission. We're all gonna go poop.
Okay.
I don't have to poop. Can I go for a smoke instead of a poop?
That's just what women say when they have to poop.
I don't have to poop. Johnny knows me
She's
well enough.
very vocal about
I,
having food.
if I had to poop, he'd know.
Definitely not.
Okay, well, I'm for a smoke. Okay, bye.
All right.
I am back.
Excellent. I'm also back.
You know what's amazing is that because we already decided that after this we're gonna go right into another podcast.
That's right.
Usually, like, we're really drunk by the end of the podcast.
Yep.
But this time we're gonna be at that level at the beginning of the next podcast,
Yep.
and that's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Actually.
This podcast is gonna put me in like the poorhouse. Nothing makes me feel more like broke than shopping for alcohol
Really?
and looking at like all the delicious looking labels and all the cool new
Oh,
crazy
that.
drinks they got, and they're all like
Yeah.
$12, and I just have to settle for some like $5 Australian wine.
Milwaukee or some $5 Australian wine. Exactly. I know, man. And that's why I've tried to start like drinking good beers, but like in the last couple weeks I've been like extra poor. Because I think I remember saying like a while ago I kind of discovered that I enjoyed drinking like a few good beers as opposed to like a lot of like shitty ones these days. But like yeah, last couple weeks been like a little extra poor, and that's why I'm drinking Bow Valley Strong Lager, 7%. Bull Valley Strong Longer. Sponsors of the Bits and Booze Partycast.
I thought our sponsors was the pedophile cigarettes. I mean, not the pedophile. It's not.
Yeah.
Just because you give children cigarettes out of the back of your truck does not make you a pedophile. Sometimes you just want kids to smoke.
Yes, exactly. There's nothing wrong with just giving
I
children.
want that to be my job. I want to be the guy who rides around to like school during recess and hides behind the tree and sells the kids cigarettes. For no other reason than because I want to contribute to the decay of
modern society. You just want the whole world to suffer. Maybe when they feel as bad as you do inside, maybe then.
Oh, someday they'll all know my pain.
Someday.
What's Pam doing? Taking double poops?
Double poops, apparently. No, she's fucking smoking.
Oh yeah. Selling cigarettes to kids.
That's right. She would too. These disgusting menthol cigarettes. Those would be the ones she's selling. Oh, here's sliding door. Sounds like Pam returning.
This is the worst fucking apple juice I've ever drank in my life.
Bad apple juice, eh?
We've got this like apple juice in the fridge, but it's like baby apple juice for babies, and it's like so like thin and weak.
Why do you
know what it
have
tastes like?
apple juice?
Because I have
House?
Because I have cousins who keep popping out babies at like 13 years old, and my mom has to take care of their shitty kids.
Baby shit.
We have babies here all the time.
So it's like American apple juice.
Yeah, basically. No, this apple juice sucks butts. I mean, it's so weak. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like iced tea with a lemon in it. That's what this apple juice tastes like. And I'm very upset about it. And this whole diatribe is pointless. So back to the Partycast.
The Bits and Booze Partycast.
You never used my sexy. I did it like 9,000 times.
Oh, don't think I don't have a recording to save
Man,
it.
I totally
don't
did
think-
it like 9,000
don't
times.
think-
You
Yeah,
got beat out in the audition process by yours truly.
I
Yeah,
think
you
I
did
actually
for
like
that.
almost
Don't think that I
came
don't plan on.
one time while
I
I was
hope you
recording
did.
it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't think that might not be gonna be used. So
Come on.
trust me.
That's
You
pretty
almost
sexy.
came while you were recording it.
Yeah. It's Johnny. What do you expect?
Damn.
Huh. So many questions, none of
Yeah,
which I
I
feel
know,
appropriate to ask.
And that's why I'm here. To make things awkward. Okay, so what's the next question?
Question number 6. I think. I didn't number them, so I don't know. What do you resent the most about Johnny?
This is gonna suck. Fuck. It's gonna fucking suck.
Am I being honest right now?
Absolutely honest.
Too honest. Don't hurt my fragile feelings.
He's a big stupid moron with a dumb face and an ugly butt, and his
No.
butt
Butt
smells,
smells,
and he
like-
wants to
His
kiss some
butt.
butt.
Let's just kiss
Very
it.
nice butt, actually. Am I being honest right now? Like, I honestly don't know whether to be honest right now or not.
Yeah, go.
100%,
Okay.
120% honesty. That's footwear's law.
I hate to say it, but it was that I always made more money than him.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh no, gold digger!
No, he was not a gold digger at all by any means.
I'm
But
saying you are.
oh, me? How is that? How am I a gold digger?
it's
No, it's not like that at all. Like I never actually like physically like was like, oh, I make more money than you, blah blah blah, pull your fucking weight, blah. I was never like that, but like
I'd say
I don't
that's
know.
the duration of a relationship. Yeah, like because you clearly made more money, that means you were more financially responsible, and like because we were struggling, and it wasn't like we both made enough money where we just had like enough freedom to kind of do whatever we want. Like it was fucking tough sometimes. So
It was, and I never resented you for it. I don't think.
yeah,
I don't think I ever like physically or made you feel like I resented you for it, but I did. And I don't know, especially like, let's be serious, us going into Calgary and whatever, it was tough. And
Yeah,
I think that is a lot of what ended the marriage was the financial part of it, but I'm not gonna lie.
we should totally get way deeper into this and talk about things in
Oh.
the podcast that we haven't even talked to each other about. I'm
I
sarcastic right now.
Yeah, I was like, no, I don't think we should.
That's what we do here on the Dr. Footwear Show.
Dr. Footwear.
Dr.
That's
Footwear.
interesting though, because I'll accept that answer. I'll accept that
Um,
answer. I was
I'm
afraid
not,
to do
I'm not
something
trying to
that I
make you
didn't
feel bad at all.
No,
Like,
and
not
you
at all.
I was afraid it's gonna be like something that I didn't expect at all. that like would catch me off guard, and I was like, oh my god, I did that, and then I'd have to like kind of re-examine my life in some sort of like horrible way. But no.
Oh, thank God! I knew I was poor.
I don't know. I've always had good luck with jobs, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you've had fucking retarded luck.
I thought she was gonna say something like my penis smells like a broken butt or something.
No. Okay, hold on. This is an exclusive first. Johnny's penis is fucking amazing.
Yay! Woo!
Glad I get a-
Woo! I'll drink to that.
He not only knows what to do with it, but it's very clean. And I have no problem. Well, I had no problem sucking it. I honestly.
Very clean. You hear that, you kikes and your
Wow.
propaganda? It's very clean.
That's
I
right.
would still suck it. So.
Wow, really? Sounds like an invitation almost.
So, I'm horny. I don't know.
How dare you? How dare
That's just me.
Hmm.
Whatever. Anyways, question number 7.
I haven't been horny in 1,000 years.
Sucks for you.
I'm beyond those feelings.
Wow. Poor Jesse. I got laid last week. I'm sorry.
Hey, how dare you?
I got nothing.
I am beyond the need for comforts of the flesh. I feel only spiritual loneliness.
Wow.
I tell myself that, and it works for like 90%
Yeah,
of
like,
the time.
yeah.
and then sometimes you just gotta fuck.
You just
Question the butts.
get laid, Jesse. Just really need to get laid.
Is this...
Is this a real life or is this just
What?
fantasy? Caught in a landscape? No escape from reality?
Easy come, easy go, bitch.
Nah.
Well put, sir.
Is Johnny really as much of an alcoholic as he seems like?
Mhm.
Okay, next question.
I don't want to elaborate on
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my god, I love that so much. Just, okay,
I
next.
had beer in my mouth, to be completely honest.
Oh, perfect.
Johnny doesn't necessarily need to drink every night, but he does drink quite a bit more than I do. Let's just say that.
I can certainly handle my shit better than you two.
Well, because drink as much as
He's
you.
a man. That's good.
Yeah, let's go with the
Yeah, let's go with that, right?
I don't have my balls to hold my extra.
yeah. That's definitely the reason. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that my liver has been conditioned over hard years of cold use.
Next question.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, being broken up, do you still watch Johnny's videos, or did you ever?
I do, actually. The only ones I never watched, and he knows it full out, was
combo
the
was.
was, and that's just because I have an incredible aversion to gagging or puking, and he did that a lot.
She'd like go downstairs like to her friend's like apartment
Yeah.
or whatever.
And my friend,
an hour and a half, then she'd come back up.
my friend lived in the same apartment building as I did, and I would go down there until he was done finishing, like done the fucking video, and I would come back upstairs. If she wasn't home, I would sit and play my like.
I remember one time I think
last in the bedroom with the door closed, so that I didn't have to.
Yeah.
Get it.
I think one time I think it was like after like the melon liqueur and that pate one, I felt like really fucking sick, and so like I texted you after like, can I come down to fucking Tasha's and like smoke up because like I'm feeling fucking nauseous right now and I don't got anything. So
Yeah.
Well, there's one bad combo even Johnny couldn't survive: marriage.
oh.
It says, "Oh,
Shot to the heart, and
you're too late.
you
Give
give up.
love a bad name."
Is
The
it
origin
your-
man and woman, the original bad combo.
Oh god.
I honestly think, okay, like this is just me talking, but we weren't necessarily a bad combo. It was just bad timing, and he's like one of my best friends. Like I fucking love Johnny. He is one of my all-time best friends.
Yeah, and I think that's probably all it ever like should have been. Like,
Yeah, and we were just kind of rushed into marriage because of certain circumstances, and I think that we really prevailed being best friends and
definitely.
epic fuck buddies.
Yeah, that was fucking fun.
that
was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was almost better being broken up than it was being together. Actually, it
Sex,
was.
that's
Actually,
for
it was.
sure.
It was.
It was way better.
That's weird how that fucking works.
A lot more sex. We talked a lot more too.
Yeah.
Huh. Anyways, question number what are we on?
Well, as they say, love isn't always on time. But you two crazy kids, you'll find each other again eventually down the road. Back when the waters rise and the grass turns green again as the spring air comes back over the hills. And all the little bunnies come out, and the birds and the bees. And question the 8th.
Not like 69.
What?
Are you sure you're not 69?
So many couples are better after they break up. That reminds me of my own relationship. We were broken up for a year and still together. I'm so drunk.
That was fast. That was fast. I'm proud of you.
Strawberritas, boys and girls.
Motherfucker,
Yarning and footwear's #1 recommendation. They're like
Drink,
little
children.
These
Children
things-
out there, drink and smoke. Drink and
things are
smoke
like-
cigarettes. It does make your life better. It does.
These things are like little drunk grenades that you just pull the pin and put them down your gullet, and they just set off in your tummy and make everything better.
Just like this blast of like fucking fairy dust and like sparkles and like fucking pink ponies and shit. Just strawberries. Oh my god, everything's better.
What are
Oh,
they?
bother. There's a rumbly in my tumbly again, Christopher Robin. You little kike bastard. I'm gonna...
So are you
Bite
saying
your
you want somebody to poo on you?
What? Well, there's always poo in me to some extent until I poop it out.
What is a strawberita though specifically?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, what is it?
Oh, okay. Bud Light Lime Strawberita. Margarita with a twist. Malt beverage with natural flavors, artificial sweetener, and artificial colors. 8% alcohol.
Is it like just one of those like shots that you get from the liquor store?
No, they come in little like half cans.
Oh.
Half cans. Now
so
you see.
it's like drinking for a toddler. But you're
Yes. For a
Here's,
toddler.
here's the thing I have to
How
explain
many
to
did
you.
have though?
No, here's the thing I have to explain to you, fam, is that for any regular man, that would be one deduction of a single man point to drink one of those.
Okay.
Now, for
He's
Mr.
drunk off of them.
What
so
Mr.
it's
Jesse
like
Wood,
basically a woman.
and yet he still manages he still manages to what am I trying to say here? He still manages to
Hit on me?
contain.
That's only going to get worse,
Try to
sweetheart.
think of a.
That's alright. I'm okay with that.
He still manages to be Mr. Jesse Wood drowning in footwear while drinking these fucking strawberritas and still maintains his very
So
same
he's still
epicness.
his name is to do with shoes, and he's drinking a girly drink, so he's gay.
No.
But he's no.
Okay, what I was trying to say with the whole entire thing is that like with most
What?
people,
I
it would-
don't understand.
it-
I actually
most-
haven't seen any of his shit.
Oh my god, I'm gonna slap
Oh
you. so
my
hard. I'm
God.
gonna slap you.
What?
Oh, my,
Yeah.
how long have you been with this
Divorce,
guy, Johnny?
marriage over. That's
Double
fucking
divorced.
finished, Pam.
Divorce over. You have to get married
I'm
again.
gonna get remarried to you. I'm fucking divorce you just for that.
We're not getting
Jesus
remarried.
Christ.
Oh my god. Wait, what? I'm
I was gonna
confused.
get-
Why am I in trouble right
You're gonna
now?
get remarried and then get divorced because you
We're
have a
not getting remarried. No, because we're still technically married.
Look, lady, I mean baby, I mean Sam.
fucking witch
The
king.
thing about the
I know.
girlier the drink, the more stronglier the man who
That's,
drinks.
Okay.
that's what I was trying to say.
Uh,
That normally it would deduct a man point drinking it, but because he's Jesse Wood, it actually gives him a man point.
Oh, so it
That's
was like you
personality.
drinking my Cosmopolitans?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Okay, because you sucked those fuckers down.
those green ones on Halloween with those fucking like, food coloring and shit. That was one of the
my
worst
God.
hangovers I ever had in my entire life.
You know what's
fucking-
great? Is I started wearing cowboy boots. So
Oh.
so now I wear cowboy boots, and
Yeah.
like I just can't wait until I go into like a bar. I'm gonna go into like a biker bar with like my cowboy boots and my leather jacket. And I'm just gonna sit down. And I'm gonna order a Cosmo, and it's gonna be it's gonna be the best moment of my life.
Why does my Skype? Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Bits and Booze Partycast, super professional.
So what question are we on?
We are on questions at 9:10.
I 10.
Uh,
This is gonna take a lot of editing, you motherfucker.
no editing. I refuse to allow editing on my show.
On your show? Oh my god! Your show. That's a fucking fight about that.
That's why they call me One Take Footwear.
One take footwear.
That's terrible, because that means you never change your socks.
What?
I'm so
Hey!
wrong.
Hooah! I like her.
I like it too. She's fun. She's a lot of fun, especially when you get a few in her.
Okay. Question to this one. What did Johnny do that annoyed you?
Oh, so many things. Can we make this like a dual question where I get to say things afterwards?
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Okay. What did Johnny do that annoyed me? When we were living in Calgary, well, he's still living in the apartment. I'm not, so obviously. I'm in BC. We had no door on our bedroom, and we had no wall between the kitchen or the bedroom. And I asked him specifically not to play games late at night because I had to wake up at like fucking 6 o'clock for work, like 6 o'clock a.m. And he didn't. So what would he do? He would play games with his friends.
Yes.
Johnny, this is a woman who's going to work to support you, you horrible man-child.
Oh, I know.
Yep, pretty much. He was not working at the time, and it fucking annoyed me to no end because he would play games with these people until 7 o'clock. I would get out of bed multiple times to ask him to keep it down, like whatever.
Yeah.
Just keep it down. And
it was a delicate balance, I must say, and I honestly did make my very best effort to do something because like these were friends, and this was like these were important interactions to me. It wasn't just like me like fucking farting around. Like this was important things, but at the same time like I had to obviously try to be considerate with you. Yeah, no. I was legitimately trying to be considerate of you. I remember the first time when like you like came out like half naked and like I just like turned around and I'm just like shit. I'm like
shut up.
Yeah.
Coming out half naked around his friends. Now that's where Johnny gets mad. Let me tell you ladies something. Just because you think you don't get to show the whole town, you
all there. Yeah, definitely.
Exhibitionist hussies out there who don't know how to be a lady.
And that's the
question that
I showed my boobs around. That's fine.
Oh no! Why? Why would you do that to poor Johnny? He loves you.
I encourage it most of the time.
Yeah,
That's
see?
fine. That's weird.
We're kind of a team on it, so.
That's honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest, that's the only thing that really annoyed me about him. Not much did.
Nothing else, really?
Not.
Because I can think of so many fucking things that annoy me about you. Jesus Christ! Hold on. Let me load up my WordPad here. I gotta go to my Pam first folder here and load up the annoyance list. I don't know. You know what annoyed me about you is the fact that you hated me wearing socks in bed. You fucking.
That shit bugged me.
Yeah, and that annoyed you.
Let me tell you something. I'm sick of the discrimination against people who wear socks in bed. Socks in bed is the way to go. Blackbeard the pirate wore socks in bed. Good old Captain Edward himself.
There is a legitimate.
Hold on. I'm sorry. No,
there's a legitimate study done that says that people wearing socks during sex come more often.
You should not have socks in bed. Two comforters, Johnny.
Fight,
two
my pretties.
Comforters. You do not need those fucking socks in bed. Period. End of subject.
You have that horrible, disfiguring bruise because you drunkenly fell off your fucking computer chair because you were fighting over my fucking.
Because I was trying to get your fucking socks off in bed because you were wearing them in my goddamn bed.
Well, you got what was coming to you.
That fucking hurt, man.
Right there, yeah. Actually, that
Did you ever hear the story of when Captain Blackbeard's wife complained that he wore his stockings in bed? So he gave her to his crew and then killed her.
Hey, Jesse. Go masturbate.
I love it. I've not heard that story.
I will go masturbate in my sock in bed.
Fucking hate you all. No, one of my biggest pet peeves is actually Johnny is currently correct. For the first time in his life, I hate socks in bed. I absolutely detest socks in general, and I hate them in my bed. if someone's wearing socks in my bed, I do anything within my power to get the socks off the person.
Yeah, and I would say that I won out most of the time, and most of the times
That is not true.
you know, a lot of the times I would just give in because I didn't want to fucking deal with your shit. So
So you didn't win most of the time. You gave in most of the time.
Nothing's sadder than a man being forced to take his socks off.
it's not being forced. It's just like I don't have energy to fucking deal with your nonsense. So
A man's feet should never be exposed unless he's the
No.
barefoot man.
dude, trust me, there was like legitimate violent fights over this. Like I said, she fell off her computer
Honestly,
chair and
like
was like
I
fucking
had a bruise for a good month on
Yeah.
the leg because I fell off my chair trying to.
And I'm not talking about just like a tiny little leg bruise. I'm talking about like picture like most of your thigh. So it was one of those falls. So yeah, it was a fucking violent scene.
Like I
Actually,
could.
we were
not-
laughing our asses off because
That's
I think
because
both
I was
drinking
fucking
vodka that day.
wasted.
yeah,
Men at home,
they drink.
little boys, always wear your socks to bed.
No,
Sin not.
no, no.
Don't
do
let-
not.
Never say die, never surrender.
Would you
Where
trust? Would you trust this foreign hussy, this guest of the Bitch and Beast
I am
podcast,
way
or
more
would you
adorable
trust
than
one of the
you.
hosts?
I'm just gonna
Two
say
of the
that
hosts.
right now.
Johnny is one of the hosts.
That's
It
right.
doesn't matter. I'm still way more adorable than both of you combined. Not
More adorable than me, she says.
Not only my voice, right there makes you want adorable.
What's the next question?
Yeah. What's the
Makes you
next
think
question?
they're prettier than men.
You have to know that Mr. Jesse Wood does keep his toenails in immaculate condition. So
I'm sorry. I'm just staring at someone
Dude,
who's trying to.
my
stuff their
feet
face
are
in a man shirt.
beautiful. I have the best feet.
he's very proud of his feet. I've heard him talk
The,
about
the,
them.
the,
I have
the, the
wet-
nicest butt, the smoothest wiener on the face of the earth.
I have wet toes, and my little sister says that I still have the nicest feet she's ever seen.
You do actually have wet toes.
I've got like a transvestite wiener
Hmm.
and transvestite feet.
What the fuck is a transvestite wiener?
Don't
They're
make me
smooth
explain
and
it to you.
beautiful.
Don't,
They're,
no.
they're well maintained.
What? So you have like a
They smell like
vagina-
Irish Spring. What?
So you have a vagina attached to your dick?
What? That's
What?
retarded.
Well, you're the one who telling me that you have a transvestite wiener.
No, but if it's flaccid, I can like tuck it into my ball sack and then pull my ball sack up so it looks like a vagina.
I'm gonna
That's
try
actually
that.
talent.
I'm gonna
Wow.
try that.
Damn, it's wonderful. I do that trick at parties
that-
all the time.
I bet. I'd pay
Okay.
$5 to see that in a shot. He just would tuck his dick up into his fucking ball sack and make it look like a badge. $5, any takers.
Okay, next question.
Sometimes I do that and I touch it when I'm really lonely.
Oh my god.
And sometimes I hold my butt cheeks and pretend they're boobs.
I've done that.
I just hold my boobs because they are.
Shut up. That's cheating.
Just saying.
God damn it. How do you get any work done with those things?
Just do
I'm
it over.
distracted all day. All day.
Hey, I can have boobs anytime I want. I just need more Milky Ways.
So
Okay.
is there another question?
Yes, there's
Okay.
tons of questions, baby.
Okay,
I got questions for
I'm
miles.
so excited for your questions, Jesse.
Question number 1011. Have you ever, or how often did you fart, poop, or have diarrhea around each other?
This is fantastic because he came up with these
Okay,
questions. He came up with these questions.
I'm gonna tell you. That's why Joy said this. I'm gonna tell you. I'm one of those ridiculously open females that I have no
Oh
filter.
boy.
And if I farted, I
Oh
would.
boy.
Farted. I'm sorry, I farted. And he would get annoyed because I would constantly tell him when I would fart.
Oh.
Otherwise, like, I would never like poop with the door open or anything. We weren't quite there, and we would probably never get there. But man, we were married. Like, of course, I pooped with him in the apartment. Like, as for diarrhea, I don't really know what you want me to say about that. I would never tell him if he had diarrhea, but definitely for farting. This is the worst question to ask me because I would totally tell him whenever I farted, even if he didn't want to know. I'd just be like, I totally farted.
Well, if I may expose you a little bit, it would be because of like some sort of like mild insecurity that you'd have about yourself, like we all have about ourselves, and it's like you'd have to kind of maybe I shouldn't continue on with this. I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about because
No,
like I
it's
was with this
totally-
girl this summer.
Because like
It's totally fine. I have IBS, so irritable bowel syndrome, and I fart a lot. Like, I'm not ashamed of it, it's just something I do. Like,
I don't know. I don't know if I'd say a lot. I don't know if I would say a lot. It's not like it's not like it was like I don't think it's
I do. Like,
abnormal
I'm
or
not.
anything. No, I think you maybe think about it like far too much. I think that's maybe something you're like subconscious about, and that's probably why like you would say like oh I just farted or something like that. But I think that's just like I was saying before, like maybe part of like a little bit of insecurity that you have, like we all do.
You know,
But,
Footwear's law number 37 is that everybody poops, but nobody should ever fart.
Now we can't ever date Jesse. Cause
oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry.
Damn it!
I just
Damn it!
This whole plan of hooking you guys up.
I'm so
It's the entire
sorry.
purpose of this Partycast.
But you know what? I think I kind of have the same insanity there as Fam, because like I was with a girl over the summer for a little while, and like I never fart in front of a woman ever, but sometimes I do.
And how did that turn out?
Like we were like, so I was like sleeping with this girl, and I had this fart dream, and the fart dream was so intense that I woke up farting.
Oh, honey, I've done
like-
that too.
And like,
It like wakes you up because you
Yeah.
fart.
and like the thing is like,
had that absolutely.
and the thing is the fart didn't wake her up, but what woke her up was me loudly proclaiming, "Oh God, I farted!"
That may have been the best thing I've ever heard anybody say in my entire life.
And I haven't seen her since.
Because I've totally had like farts in my sleep where they wake me up, but they don't wake the other person up. You know?
Wow.
Oh God, the farts and fucks Partycast.
Wow.
That's actually hilarious. I'm sorry.
So
I'm
glad.
sorry. Okay, what's the next question?
Does Johnny ever smell?
Yep.
Hey, when? What do I smell?
Who doesn't smell?
No, is there any specific time here? Come on. This is a fucking Partycast.
That's
I don't know what that means. I just got anytime you don't give me an answer I want, I'm gonna be like, come on, this is a fucking Partycast. Come on.
Unfair. Who doesn't smell once in a while?
What do I smell like? Moose
Bad.
must. Bad.
I never smell.
Sometimes, like, okay, you like with your restaurant job, you shower every single day after work, but like before you didn't, and it was fine. But sometimes we all have that, like, you know, I haven't showered in a day or two, and it's that musk, you know. Who doesn't smell? Like, that's a silly question. Sometimes.
Well, I'm
everyone
sorry that my
Yeah,
questions
well,
aren't up to snuff.
Sometimes you smell too.
smells. I know sometimes I
Fair
smell.
enough.
Except
And-
you know that's
and-
also bullshit because I put on deodorant 4 times a day.
I wonder why.
Because I sweat. And I know I sweat, and I'm ridiculously paranoid about smelling bad, so I put on
Because
deodorant
all women
4 times a
carry
day.
the stench of original sin.
Oh my god.
Can never be washed away.
Never. Never. It's with them forever.
Oh my god.
Oh, mercy. Sorry, Pam, but I'm going to hell because of you.
Jesse, you were fantastic. I can't even
I know, right?
think I'll never talk to you again after this podcast. That makes me sad. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. That's like the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I can't even laugh.
Yeah, I used to watch his videos. I'm telling you, he's fucking funny. Fucking funny guy. Almost as funny as me. That's right, Jesse. I said it. I said it.
A gauntlet has been thrown. We're breaking up. The Partycast is over. I can't work with this guy anymore. Irreconcilable differences.
That's right.
Sad. Really?
Just sad.
No, we have to make up. I miss you already.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God. Do you have more questions? I'm not ready to leave yet.
There's a lot more.
You know what? Johnny's like my other half. Johnny's like the clit in my ballsack van.
Wait, what?
I'm the clit in your ballsack.
You have and it's my ex-husband. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to you.
Oh my god.
Can that be the name of the podcast?
Yes. The clit in my ballsack. Oh my god. It's a compliment. It's hilarious. It doesn't make complete sense to me. It's kind of actually causing me a slight mental breakdown.
That's thing I've ever heard in my
Hey.
entire life. Oh my god.
Well,
Okay.
yes, we do. We have a sort of fucking comedic yin yang thing going on, I suppose. So, um,
Okay. Well, either way, what's the next question?
Okay. Well, this is like barfing.
okay.
What does Johnny love most in the world? And what are his favorite things? And you can't say you. It's cheating.
No. I think I might be in there
I
somewhere.
just want to say this will be interesting because, like, I'm really interested to see how other people perceive me. Now, are you asking like, what do I love most in the world? Like, what's my favorite thing to do, or like kind of the core of my being? What do I seek the most? What do I try to do? Is that the question?
Yeah, all of that.
Okay.
Well, in that case, I honestly think his family is ridiculously important to him. I know he doesn't talk about them much. I'm drunk. A lot, but they are very important to him, and I can tell that every time I talk to him. But other than his family and his very close friends, I think, honestly, his video games, like his Nintendo collection, is incredibly important to him. We set up the shelves specifically so he could display them, so he could have them and preserve them the way he wanted to. And I mean, that's one of the reasons why when we got a 2-bedroom apartment, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I let him have the second room.
Oh, you let me.
Yeah, I did. I let you. Because I'm a nice ex-wife, and he wanted the shelves. He wanted to have his own studio. He wanted to be able to display what he was proud of, and that was his video game collection. I mean, I'm the same way with my DVDs. I have a shit ton of DVDs, and his obsession with his collection is the same thing that I have with mine. So I honestly think that's really important to him, and that I really can't judge him, and I respect him for that.
Oh, I gotta say,
like
Johnny, I'm always a little bit jealous of your setup and your shelves, your big shelves, and the chair. Whenever I see your videos,
Dude, those shelves were taken
God, those
from
fucking shelves.
from a renovated video store turned cell phone store that I fucking like literally pried off the walls, got someone to haul back to my fucking apartment, and then managed to bring all the way out here to fucking Calgary, and I still have these goddamn fucking 300-pound shelves and shit.
I hate that you brought those shelves back to Calgary.
No, you don't. No,
Yeah.
you don't. Don't.
I did. I
I don't
fucking
believe
did.
that.
I
and
did.
you'll have
I don't
them
believe
until
that,
you're
man.
dead.
I don't believe that.
Definitely did. You're by yourself now, so it's fine. But like when I was there, I fucking hated that you brought them back.
How can you be mad at a
I
shelf?
think you're
Because
just
these shelves
drunk,
are
and I think you're
fucking
just saying that.
massive, and the apartment that we shared was tiny.
You never gave
See,
any indication of that.
that's the true
Yeah,
insanity
I
of a
told
woman.
you.
This lady's
Hold on,
mad
no, I
at a
wanna
bunch
go-
of
I wanna-
shelves.
I said, do not bring any furniture with you. Do you not remember that?
I don't think shelves are furniture.
Wait, okay. Regardless, I want to go back, and I want to talk like shut up. What were you saying regarding like the family and the video game thing? So this is basically like your vision of like what like the things most important to me are, and I find this really interesting. Because like what you said about my family is completely true. But I'd like to expand on that and say that like my family is definitely important to me, but there's more people like than just my family. I consider like a lot of my it sounds so fucking cheesy to say, oh, my friends are my family too. You know, I have all these friends and they're part of my family. But that's completely how it is. Like this, like I'm part of this kind of this social circle. I have people close to me, and that is one of the most important things to me. Is growing and developing with these people. And as far as the video games, yes, definitely that was like an integral part of my youth growing up, and it still is. I love video games. I always will. You have no idea. None of you will have any fucking idea how difficult it was for me to be out here and have to sell off some of the prized pieces of my collection. Yeah. Survive.
Johnny, you're gonna make me cry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
He
Stuff.
just wants you to have sex with
Stuff.
him.
Well, obviously.
Well, but you're over there, so.
Sex. A woman's apology.
I'm sure. I'm sure a
Oh
woman's
my God.
apology. I'm sure if you were out here right now, we'd probably have a fun time tonight.
Johnny,
But
I completely understand where you're coming from, and
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you know that I know better than a lot of other people that you were talking to right now that I do know where you're coming from,
Yep.
and I do apologize that I couldn't help you more, but I fucking tried, man.
we all tried. We all tried, and it's just this is life, right?
Exactly,
So,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta live through it.
Sometimes life fucking sucks.
It
Sometimes
does.
Yep.
It does.
It's pretty good
Sometimes
right
life
now, though. I'm
sucks.
enjoying this, so.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
always a plus. That's always a plus. Anyways, what's the next
I
question?
love you guys. I love you both.
Was that you opening the beer, Mr. Jesse Wood, or was that?
It was him. No, it was him. I just
Wonderful. That's wonderful.
Sir Wood, what is the next question?
Sir Woodrow the Fourth,
Okay.
King of the Britons and Lord of the Internet.
No.
Numbered question 4.
You mean like 9? I don't
What
even.
is Johnny's favorite game / movie / band / song / pro wrestling?
Shut up! Seriously? You're making me do
Yes.
this right now? Oh my
Yes.
god. Okay, a song. When I was with Johnny, he did not listen to music. He would not listen to music. That was a very, very recent development that he started to listen to music. So,
It's actually true,
as,
yeah.
as far
I
as
have a
his
strange
favorite song,
relationship with music.
I
You brought
can't.
music into his life. That's so romantic.
I
Like a
cannot
Disney
No,
movie.
she didn't.
say
She
there's-
didn't. It
no,
wasn't her, and I
no,
don't mean that as an insult
at
to
all.
her.
No,
Oh, way
no.
to go! You failed at.
Yeah, pant on.
It was not me, and I cannot say his favorite song. Game shit, movie shit.
Really?
I
What?
fucking like
Aw.
I no like that's not okay. The relationship that
And
Johnny and I had was not like your regular relationship where it's like, oh I like this, oh I like this too, oh blah 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 blah. Let's kiss and make up. No, it wasn't like that. Like the relationship that I had with Johnny was really just like a friendship, and then it just turned into more, and then it just turned back into a friendship. Honestly, that's exactly what it was.
I'm actually not. I'm not
The
completely
answer
surprised
is
that you don't.
Earthbound, by the way.
Yeah,
No,
just
I know
was
his
my
favorite
favorite
game. Of course, I know his favorite game.
You didn't. You said
Didn't.
shit as your answer.
Oh, fuck, man! I don't remember.
No, and I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say. She knows my favorite game,
He
and she might not know
knows.
my favorite movie, but she definitely knows my
No.
favorite game, and we're all fucking drunk. So
No, I
my-
totally know his favorite game.
my favorite movie, by the way, is Pi, which I'm not sure if we ever actually watched.
We actually did.
Did we?
We did.
Yeah.
And I totally forgot, so that's my fault.
I've never heard
Pi.
of that.
Darren Aronofsky. He made Requiem.
Ooh,
for
I
a
like
Dream.
him.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
good.
watch
that was one
Pi,
of the first
man.
movies. Pi is my favorite movie of all time. So,
Watch it, but don't expect to sleep after it.
well,
Oh, I never sleep.
you might be thinking. You might be.
I haven't
I-
slept since I was 8 years old because
Oh.
I was afraid that my dad would come in and kill me in my sleep.
God.
That's.
It's terrible.
I hope you're joking.
Hey,
What's the next one? Jeez.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Hold on. I'm trying to stop.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. Was Jesse's answer A? Okay. I'm done.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Seems okay.
I'm good.
Fuck.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm
It-
sorry.
Next
Sorry.
question, and what the next question is, I don't know what it is because I don't have the fucking list pulled up. But it'll determine whether or not I want to go take a fucking pee break or not.
Okay.
It's a simple one or my big.
Question.
What are Johnny's dreams?
Okay, I definitely got to take a pee break for this.
Can I take a smoke break while I think about it?
She doesn't want to be left alone with me. Go ahead.
So am I gonna be left alone with you?
Oh, I'm still on wireless, so.
Oh.
I don't know. Let's all go take a pee break. I could use a good old pee.
Good. I'm gonna pee and then I'm gonna smoke. So give me like 7 minutes.
Peeing time. Wireless headset makes it possible.
What?
Oh, pee. How I love thee. How I love to sit and tinkle. Sometimes sprinkle. Right upon the walls. Rest my weary balls. That's right, I've been in public restrooms. I've read the poems. I didn't reject them, but I've read them. Bits and Booze Partycast. Potty, get it? It's like party, but
I'm back.
where else can't.
What?
That was fast. Fast and dangerous, it sounds like. Did you injure yourself on a throwing star?
Fell.
I'm sure that many packages of like Burger King cups and wrappers like cushioned your fall.
They did. Ugh.
Oh
God, my tilt-a-whirl's busted.
Tilt-a-whirl.
I don't know what that means.
Where did you get one of those?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Okay, I'm gonna fart while the woman's still gone. Woo.
Yep. Little buzz there, friend.
No.
No, not at all. Not even close to getting buzzed yet. Fuck.
I don't buzz. I go straight to the other side. Oh God, my farts are furious.
Moving on to Jesse Wood's furious farts.
Oh, it smells in here.
Describe the smell in perfect detail.
It smells like a fart.
That's perfect detail. Doesn't have to be flowery. Doesn't have to be poetic. This is what it is. Motherfucking fart. Let's just deal with it.
My strawberryta, I wanna feed ya. Eat your vagina. Well, I haven't even drank any of my wine that I bought yet.
Really?
Yeah, I've just been knocking back strawberryta grenades.
How many of these knock back?
4.
4. So what are those, like fucking 7%?
8%.
8%. Okay, 8%. Oh yeah, you said that before, I think. Yeah, and you don't exactly fucking drink these like constantly. So yeah, you're probably fucking feeling it.
I'm feeling a lot of things, baby.
Oh, that sounds kind of sad.
Dude, Pam's like so like open and good at this, like for not having done like the Partycast before.
I know, right? Yeah, she's a pretty cool footing chick.
I'm hoping Ashley can bring the thunder.
She better.
She's got to know that what she's competing with.
Well, no, it's not a fucking competition. It'll be fun regardless. So I'm looking forward to it.
Because Ashley's like super shy, and I'm afraid that like she won't be good at it.
No, it's just different people. Like it's not like there's like a good or like bad. Like it's not like, yeah, it'll just be like fucking different.
Pam's so like open to shit. She's like, nigga, I'm farting on all you guys.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's a fun girl. Oh, I hear her coming back. They're coming back.
Uh-oh.
That's the sounds of returning.
Here comes the Pam train.
Get back. Get back, bitch. Sitting your sweaty ass down there now.
What?
Pamela Isley, Uma
Do
Thurman.
not call me Pamela.
Yeah, she doesn't like that apparently.
Do not call me Pamela.
What's wrong with Pamela?
Do not.
I don't think I
Call
even
me
ever did
Pamela.
that to try to piss you off, just because I hate like names that take longer than like 2 syllables to say. So.
What about Pamina or
That's fine.
Pamarella?
That's fine.
Camarella.
Pamarella, look at my dick. It sure smells of Pamarella.
I like it.
Pixar didn't happen, man.
Oh, that's a challenge. That's a challenge right there. Take a picture of your penis right now. Send it to her.
I'll tell you if it's bigger than Johnny's.
That's all I've ever wanted to know.
This Partycast just got interesting. That's all you've been wanting. Jeez.
Just don't call me Pamela, please.
You know what? Even if it's not, it's so smooth and beautiful, and it's got this perfect little freckle right in the middle. That
Sounds lovely.
it's by far the superior penis of all the penis.
It's a period.
You can't even.
Well, you know what
say
we gotta
what's
do now?
happening.
Pam and
What?
Jesse, you guys gotta fuck, and you guys gotta fucking compare. So.
What? Oh
You gotta fuck each
my!
other, yeah. And then you gotta say who's better. So.
You want
Well,
me to
well, I
fuck Jesse Wood?
Sure.
Well,
why
I don't think
Fuck
it
care.
reaches all the way to Canada, but I can try.
You
Wonderful.
can. What did you say, Jesse?
He said, "I don't think it reaches all the way to Canada, but I can certainly try."
Oh.
He's referring to his penis.
The size of the peanut.
I just gasped.
Heard that.
If
So,
you can, I'll be impressed.
you can probably come close.
Cinderella, look at all these fucking rats. I want to step on their heads and squash their brains.
He's been drinking tonight, I think.
I think all of us have.
So next question. Let's get this fucking thing back.
Oh yeah,
Track.
it was. What are Johnny's dreams
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
and his
fuck.
aspirations?
That's interesting because like at this point, like you wouldn't actually even know.
No, like I honestly like from the time I've known him to who he is now, it has completely changed. And I think, honestly, like, right now, his dreams are,
They're
well,
basically unknowable. There'd be like maybe like one or two.
yeah,
people who
I
might
would
post
hope
on 'em, but
that they would be specifically for him, if I'm going to be completely honest, that he would find what he's looking for and that he would find happiness. That's
Yeah.
honestly what I would hope.
well
for
on
him.
my way. Well
And-
on my way.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what they are. And I'm not ashamed to say that.
All my dreams make me pee the bed.
It's okay. My dreams make me come, so what can you do?
You dreaming about other men? Oh my god, this relationship is over.
Oh no.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
it's already over.
Hey.
Fuck.
Oh God!
That I ruined the entire
I
trip.
was
Sorry.
Jesse Wood last night.
Relationships die like people, and no one can ever be happy for long. What is life?
I know. I wish I was dead right now. So,
Do you-
maybe I am. Maybe part of me is dead. Maybe this is like my hell, sitting here talking with you fucks. You
Part of
horrible, terrible. I'm sorry.
Do you have another question, Jesse?
I've been dead ever since I threw that snowball at the guy's windshield and he hit a tree and died. Question number 13.
Mm-hmm.
What does Johnny hate the most in the world? What does he hate?
Stupid people.
Well, I guess I try not.
Oh,
to
you
hate-
totally hate stupid people. Don't fucking even. You fucking hate people who don't, like, comprehend the simple laws of living. Like, the people who cheat and the people who whatever. You
You know what? I
don't
think
even.
I know where you're coming from with that, but I'm actually gonna fight you on a little bit because
What?
no, listen, because let me explain, because I think I was that person for a while, and I don't think I am quite that person
cheated?
anymore. What?
You cheated?
That's what I was saying. You're saying about like how I hate stupid people, and I think I did spend a lot of my energy in the past like really being angry at a lot of the world around me, and I really don't think I'm
Okay.
quite that person anymore. That's the point I was saying it.
I thought you were gonna say, like, finally tell me that you cheated on me.
What? Jesus Christ,
What
no!
the fuck?
Jesus Christ, no! Like I
Pardon
gonna
me.
drop that bomb in the middle of
Excuse
fucking podcast.
me?
So guess what, ex-wife? Yeah, I was fucking somebody else on the side. This is how I'm telling you.
That
That would
is
be
a
fucking
terrible
awful.
thing to do.
That would be the worst. That would be the worst. If I did that, that would be the worst thing I'd ever done in my life. That'd be the fucking worst thing I'd ever done.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Jesus.
I was
So
like,
I gotta admit though, there was actually this girl.
don't even.
I won't.
Good call.
We could totally go viral.
See, I was about to say the name. Totally go viral.
Put that shit on Reddit. Guy said he cheated on a podcast.
An hour and a half into the podcast.
I think you're talking about viral like STD shit. Because that would have made it even more interesting.
Canada, the land of AIDS.
Oh man. Okay,
Land of
one of my
AIDS?
favorite clips. One of my favorite clips of all time is Fred Phelps from the Westboro Baptist Church. He goes on this long rant, but he starts off this 10-minute video with the simple line saying, "Canada is a filthy nation run by fags."
Fucking showed you that.
I know. That's why I'm thinking of it. And it was fucking brilliant. Like, I wanted to use that in a clip, like, for something for so long. That like, Canada's a filthy nation run by fags. I don't know. It's fucking hilarious to me. I guess it's sad that this guy actually like believes that, or maybe he doesn't believe it, or maybe he's trying to convince other people that he believes it. But it's just fucking funny. We're
It is. I
Right.
keep going to press my caps lock to push to talk, but I realize I'm not on TeamSpeak, so I don't.
Eve playing bastard.
I'm sorry.
Gamers. Scum of the
Also,
earth.
hold on. If anyone wants to play Eve with me, my username is Lika Canadiana.
They're going to be easily able to spell that after your pronunciation.
And if anybody wants to send me-
Canadiana.
I put it in the comments, but I'm probably
Sorry,
edit
sorry.
that.
God.
Save the other.
She's
people.
gonna get fucking NES manga
Am
trying to
I?
play games with her.
No.
Oh god.
Who is NES manga?
Okay, we'll have a conversation about that.
What's that?
You'll see. No, just trust me. Just trust me.
NES manga is me and Johnny's mutual stalker fanboy, but if anyone out there wants to send me a game on Steam, please don't. I'm sick of you people sending me games on Steam. Please send me money instead.
Oh, people can send me games.
No, shut up. You don't get any games on Steam. I'm
I
getting them,
want
bitch.
games on
Get
Steam,
fucking games, bitch.
but I'm way more adorable than
That's what
you
doesn't.
combined.
I'll do more with them. I'm not gonna play them.
But I'm cuter.
It doesn't matter. As if you're gonna
Just don't send me for.
Please.
I was just kidding,
Fine.
people. I was just blowing hot air. If you want to send me games on Steam, the gesture is so greatly appreciated. You people are nice. I don't hate my fans. That's ridiculous.
Wait, Jesse, can I add you on Steam?
Where's you gonna add me on Steam?
Splint? Oh,
Play
add-
games
how do
ever,
I
but
add people on Steam.
add me on Steam. Everybody add me on Steam. I don't know what my name is. It's probably Johnny the Footwear. That's my name everywhere, but I don't know.
Yeah,
mean,
I'm always a little surprised when people are like, I want to add you on Steam. What's your name? And I'm like, Johnny Oldschool, I guess.
actually, oh, yeah, you were on there. Yeah, it is Johnny Oldschool, actually.
Thank you.
Jesse, I
Some
need your Steam
stupid
address.
like Tarzan Boy 89 or some ridiculous.
Actually, I'm not adding Tarzan Boy 89 if it's not you, man.
Don't add Tarzan Boy 89 because I'm pretty sure that's not me.
Should be. Okay, do you have another question? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm like taking over your podcast, and I don't mean to do that.
Taking
So-
over
you're
the
a guest on the
This is a
podcast.
podcast, yeah.
Mi
This is a
casa,
podcast.
su casa.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
You still haven't answered the most important question, which is what is Johnny's favorite pro wrestler? That's what the whole Partycast hinges on.
I was expecting that. I'm not even sure what my favorite pro wrestler was. I don't even really watch wrestling.
want to know the answer?
That means you get to mold his answer for him. Whatever you say will be the new truth.
Oh God.
The answer is me.
Oh damn, that's a good answer.
When I tie him down in bed.
She's talking about sex.
Oh, okay.
That's it. When I wrestle him when he's tied down in bed.
Interesting.
I don't fucking
Intercourse.
know. What the fuck do you want me to say to that? Like,
I don't know, but I
There's
like
nothing
what you
more
said.
important to a
That was-
man's
that
heart
was-
and soul than his
I
favorite pro
can't-
wrestler.
like, Johnny, I don't think he
Oh my God! When I have my ex-girlfriend on this Partycast, and Johnny asks her what's my favorite pro wrestler, she's gonna have at least 5 answers because she knows that there's nothing more
Yeah.
important to me
Yeah.
in this world.
Yeah, see that's the thing. Wrestling is never like it was a part of my life when I was a kid, and I just like never watched it, and I can still talk about it to this day. But it was never anything that was like a part of my life while like me and Pam were together. So like, if I had to say like my favorite pro wrestler like from the past, I loved The Rock. That was like fun to watch with my brother and what. Like yeah, and like Macho Man Randy Savage, obviously like that this guy's great.
I can do the epic rap battle with Macho Man Randy Savage.
What?
I can do the epic rap battle with Rock.
What do you mean do it?
There's an epic rap battle. He's
Who does he rap out like?
oh,
Slam 98, step into a Slim Jim. Ooh yeah.
I'll be in this Elizabeth Road with flying snakes down to Madison Square Garden. Yes, we did. Oh, yeah. And when I got there, Jake the Snake Roberts thought he could take away what was rightfully mine, but the Macho Man does not take
oh,
kindness.
okay. Hold on. I need to share this with you guys then, if you guys have never seen it. Okay, it's linked in Skype.
What's going on?
Seriously, if you guys have never seen this,
What happened?
is now. I don't even care. I'm just
Rap battles
about
is
to.
great. Macho Man versus Kim Jong Il.
I'm about to wrap it. Like, come on. After Kim Jong Il, obviously, because it's rap battles, motherfuckers. Come on.
I'm sorry, I've never heard of this before. Like we've never actually watched these together, so first time.
Really, Johnny?
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
You've never watched any of these before?
No,
really?
I don't remember spending any time with you
Yeah?
at all watching these or
Yeah,
singing
yeah.
to them.
No. I never made you watch these,
Oh.
and you never giggled your butt off.
Never once.
Mm-mm. You are so full of shit that your eyes are brown.
So Hulk Hogan and Macho Man.
No,
Kim Jong
fucking
Il.
keep watching. Randy Savage comes in, man.
No, hold on.
Randy Savage is the Macho Man.
It's okay. Listen, it's difficult for us to watch this because it's a podcast, and no one else is gonna be seeing it, and no one else is gonna be
No,
video.
but like, fuck,
So-
man. Okay. Eventually,
Link
Randy
in-
Savage comes
Link
in.
in the description. Yes.
I don't fucking what?
No, I said there'll be a link in the fucking comments to this. Yes. I'm sorry. Now I feel like I've ruined it. I feel like I've ruined it for you. I feel like you're all gung ho about this. You know what? Maybe we should watch it.
It's okay.
So
It's
what,
okay.
guys? Let's gather around like a family around
Yeah,
the old fireplace. And
I think I'm actually more fine with doing that. All right, so we're gonna put on Hulk Hogan and Macho Man versus Kim Jong Il, fucking ever record. But you gotta play it. You gotta play it so you can hear it. So we can hear it.
Well, I don't understand what's going on right now.
You gotta press play.
Yeah, gotta press the
I fucking
rap battle for us.
Okay. I already pressed it. Should I unplug my headset so people can hear it?
Oh, it's
No, I just don't even know.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be playing through your microphone.
No.
Okay. Well,
It's the Booze Partycast. Professionality.
Partycast. God damn it, we try. We try, you motherfuckers. We try to be entertaining.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm about to unplug because I record everything through my fucking webcam mic anyways, so I will unplug my headset and I will play it through there, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Can you hear it? I hope you can hear it. I don't know.
The name King John,
I can hear it great.
Make you swallow my rhymes like a steroid pill. Your body looks like a spray tan banana with a Rowan mustache and a whack bandana. Coming at you like the age of Ric Flair. Bitch, I'll suplex you by your freaking dick hair. Your whole family's a bunch of Barbies, dude. You want beef? Eat this Korean barbecue. You got a ringside seat here. Smackdown, brother. You look like Sonic the Hedgehog's mother. You're a freak, a phony, a raceroni, jabroni. I'm gonna bounce you like a check for my alimony. Come on,
Yay!
I'll take you from the ropes like a South Park puppet show. I'll choke hold you hostage like Laura Ling. Brother, I'll leg drop your ass back to Beijing. Beijing is in China, you blonde asshole. I'm a god among men, you're a suburban commando. North Korea, bitch, let me give you a tour. By the way, your wife said my dick is bigger than yours.
Oh, holy goes down! I don't know if we can finish the battle! We switch for the ropes!
Get ready, what's this happened to a Slim Jim Kim Jong-il? I don't want dead little bitches with plans. I want midgets to step up and solve midget asses. My two-man, there is no equal. So spend this time rapping and start feeding people. Oh, I elbow drop the whole nation. For him, the entire World Wrestling Federation. Yeah.
Who won? Who's good? You decide!
Definitely Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man won. Definitely. Is there any dispute? Do either of you guys disagree with that? I would love to hear either of you fucking disagree with who fucking won or lost that fucking rap battle.
That's why I showed it to you. Obviously,
Yes.
Hulk Hogan / Macho Man Randy Savage, and you guys were talking about Randy Savage. He won.
Did it.
They won. I'm sorry. I had
Did
to.
do it.
I had to.
Macho Man never lets me down.
God, this.
He's still looking out for me.
Should probably go.
It's still real to me, damn it!
Oh, for fuck's sake! And are you guys honestly PMSing more than I am right now?
I'm trying
I
to,
don't
yeah.
understand.
For fuck's sake!
Hey, there's nothing more romantic in this world than Macho Man Randy Savage. I remember good old WrestleMania 8, the retirement match. Ultimate Warrior beat up 1, 2, 3. He had to retire. Sensational Sherry came to the ring. She started kicking him with the high heels. He was down. Mrs. Elizabeth came out from the audience. She saved the day. And then finally they got married, and it was the most beautiful
Hey,
thing I've
Jesse.
ever seen. What?
Hey Jesse, do you have any more questions?
Bitch, I am talking about goddamn Macho Man, and you will let me talk about the goddamn Macho Man.
That is right.
Ow! I think me and Jesse are already dating.
Well,
You do not interrupt Jesse Wood when he's talking about the goddamn Macho Man.
Huh?
You know what? I remember exactly the very day the Macho Man Randy Savage died and departed from this earth to protect us all from the rapture. I remember the very day.
Wait now. Kidding me? You have to be kidding me. You know.
Hey.
let him talk.
I'm
A
sorry.
couple years ago, and I remember the day because it was the
Yeah,
same day that Pirates of the Caribbean the 4th came out, and me and all my friends. I woke up, we were all excited to go see Pirates of the Caribbean 4, but I woke up and I fucking read the news. I read the news today, oh boy,
Yeah.
and fucking Macho Man Randy Savage died. He left
Fuck.
the earth, and I can't take it. So you know what I did? I grabbed my coat and I left that house and I walked down to the local store where I bought myself $50 of Slim Jims. Oh yeah, I paid all them. I bought all the Slim Jims I could grab. Then I got back in my car and I went to the dollar store. Oh yeah, and when I got to the dollar store, I bought myself some colored streamers. Yeah, I got my best trench coat. I taped the streamers to the arms and I was the macho man, baby. And I put on my best hat and my best bandana, and I went to see Pirates of the Caribbean 4. Not until after I went to the gym, of course, and worked out. The only time I worked out that whole year, I did it in honor of the Macho Man Randy Savage. I kicked my own ass in the gym, and I went to the movie theater dressed up as the Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, and I went to that theater. And I wouldn't stop talking throughout the whole movie, and I was Macho Man the entire time. I stayed in character for the whole movie, and the audience wasn't even mad because they knew the glory and the rapture of Macho Man. I was getting more laughs than Jack Sparrow. That's how great that day was. I did not despair when the Macho Man died because he wouldn't have wanted that. I went out just like he would have wanted me to go out, just like he went out. I went out flying, dropping that big elbow from the sky. I went out celebrating the life and times of Macho Man, watching Pirates of the Caribbean 4 with some good old genuine bros and dudettes and chicks, and I was having a gay old time. Ooh, yeah! Dig it!
If I had the choice to experience a situation like that with you, I would choose yes. That is
I
my
don't
choice.
really have anything to say at this particular moment.
That doesn't matter. Doesn't
I know.
matter.
I know.
All that matters is the Macho Man.
So,
What is Johnny best at?
He is really good at oral sex.
oh my God, I'm so happy you said that.
He is-
Wait,
Ridiculously good at oral sex.
that's fucking
oh my
fantastic. That's gonna earn me fucking points with something. I don't know. Maybe someone's gonna be listening to this and be
God.
like,
He
"Hey,
like
God.
man, like he is probably the best ex I've ever had in my life, and in that aspect, I've had a lot of exes. He is the best at making me come. He is very, very intuitive as far as making me come. I don't know if it's women in general or just me, but he's good at making me come.
damn."
Oh God, when you get to that question with Ashley, if she says anything but that, I'm gonna kill myself now.
You just gotta get better, my friend.
She's gonna be like, oh, he makes me laugh.
I don't know, man. That makes me feel like about $1 million fucking bucks right there. I guess I'm good at
Johnny
what I do. So
Is amazing in bed. He is very, very good in bed. That's
Well, you know what? Only men who are bad at sex worry about being good at sex. Because I don't fucking care. It's all about me. Next question.
I'm just saying, Johnny is very, very good in bed.
I'm glad I didn't even have to ask that. I'm glad I didn't have to like try to segue into that as if I would be like,
that
here,
came to
try
my
to get you
mind.
to talk about that. Yeah.
He makes me come, and I miss that because I've had sex after Johnny, and no, nothing.
Wow.
Nothing yet.
Wow.
Johnny.
Wow.
Yeah, but you know what? You just said your dreams make you come too. So does anything not?
It makes me close to coming. Also, it was a really fucked up dream. It was a fucked up dream. Like, I don't even want to discuss that.
Either way, damn.
Ah,
There's the cards on the table, kids.
bullshit. Johnny's never made me come.
I don't care.
Don't even.
You should
I don't know
try.
what to tell you, man. I mean, like, you know, like I might be gay for pay, or like I might play bisexual on TV, but when it comes down to it, it's all about the pussy. So who's typing right now?
Me, I'm sorry.
My God.
Should I stop?
My
I'm
A
God.
woman ruining the Partycast.
I'm
Right.
sorry.
Sorry, it's over now. I'm sorry that
Typing one of her boyfriends in
we can't really.
Muskegon, Saskatchewan, Kalamazoo. Doesn't even care about the object of the job in front of her. She's just
Exactly.
to party
He actually
and to cast.
Always
all at
so
once.
unfocused, Pam. That's what
Nova Scotia, or New Brunswick, or Newfoundland. I can't remember.
Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, New Pelswick,
So-
Junior.
Somewhere
no one
over there.
cares.
I don't know.
hard keep track. Hard keep track.
I can find out.
Okay.
Okay, next question.
Next question. What is Johnny's sexiest feature?
Should be interesting.
In what aspect? Of what he can do with it? Or what you can see right off the bat?
Well, you can't say his penis, because that sort of goes without saying. I mean, like...
Penis either way.
Damn.
So, like, on the first date, you saw his penis, and you're like, he approached you
Jesse.
naked, and you're like, ooh.
Stop looking for once, and you're like, no, like...
What'd you say?
If it was, like, his sexiest feature all in all, it would be his tongue, because, oh my god. Oh my god. But, like, if it was on, like, the first date, it would probably be his eyes, because he has really sexy eyes.
Okay, Johnny, you gotta pay attention to this. You gotta internalize it. On your internet dating profile, you gotta have 2 pictures. One of your eyes and one a close-up of your tongue, and that's how you'll get them.
Don't do the close-up of your tongue.
I think
Do the close-up of your tongue. Do them. You might
don't
meet
know.
some interesting people.
I don't know. I'm maybe see. I'm sure I would.
Not do the close-up of your tongue, or else you will eat the interesting people you never... Did I say eat? I meant
Yes,
meat.
you did. I think that's a bit of a Freudian slip there. I'm really loving all these winning endorsements here. I really am. That's making me feel fantastic about myself.
Okay, no. With hey, I'm just gonna stop talking. No.
No, you're welcome to keep on talking about my amazing sexual prowess. You can. Maybe we should do a whole second party cast all about that, where we just talk
You
about how amazing.
are
I am.
very good at eating a girl out. Watch Jesse Wood and his ex-girlfriend be like, meh.
I don't know.
Meh.
I don't know, man. I hope she fucking says something like that. Because I don't...
Honestly,
here's the
like,
thing.
I'm not even lying at this point. Johnny is good at going down on a girl.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say.
He is
That's what I was going to say. You see, that's the
good.
problem with men, is that men never actually know if they're good, because women lie. So, the thing is, like, when a woman likes you, you're the best at everything. And when a woman hates you, it's like, motherfucker, you know?
Oh,
True.
see,
True.
he's my ex-husband, though, and I'm saying that he is fucking good at going down on me.
Well, I hope I get a similar review, because eating pussy is about the only thing that makes me even a little bit happy in this world, so I hope I'm fucking good at it.
It's fucking
Well, if she
wonderful.
says you're bad at it, you can come back.
She's not gonna say that. Why would anyone say that? I'm not bad
Well,
at it.
if she does,
I just want to know if
you
I'm
can
as good
attempt
as
it, and
Johnny.
I will tell you if you're as good as Johnny. If you go ahead and get me out. Okay?
My
No.
mother's upstairs listening to this.
Damn it, man!
Uh,
I was joking! Like, what? No!
you're maybe half joking.
She
Have to.
falls asleep every night in the
Third joke.
recliner, and it's like right next to the vent, so sometimes she wakes up in the middle of the night and hears me podcasting,
Oh my
and
god.
she fucking like listens to all the horrible shit that I say.
Oh my
Thankfully, she can't hear what we're saying over our headsets.
And
All
then,
she
like,
can hear is
then,
you
like,
ranting like a lunatic and losing
Then I wake
faith
up
in
the
her
next
son.
morning and like she'll like bombard me in the kitchen. It's like, I heard you saying this horrible stuff downstairs, and I was just doing my nightly, pressing my ear against the vent and listening to everything you do down there. And
Wait, did she actually do that?
Probably, I assume she
Oh,
does.
okay. Well then.
Oh,
Next
I gotta
question.
get the fuck
It's
out
gotta
of here.
be-
Okay, next
Gotta be
question.
some more.
Johnny is tired of me being here, so we need to finish this
I'm not tired of you being here at all. You've been saying nothing but fucking amazing things about me. Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
have
you're
you
gonna
here
help
all
us date,
goddamn
like,
night.
so much.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's gonna be. I'm just gonna clip out this segment of the podcast where you say I'm fucking amazing with my tongue and shit like that. I'm gonna make some dating profile on some goddamn site somewhere. I'm just gonna have that. Just have that. Just like a picture of my face, kind of giving like this kind of like half convinced shrug, and then just like this clip. So
Yeah, dude, you're building him up. Like when a heel does a face turn after a big match, and he says, my opponent beat me, but he's really the best there is. It was, and I have no shame about losing to
Wrestling
such a.
analogy.
That's what you're doing, And it's, you gotta build up the other guy, because it's not just about you in wrestling.
The
The thing about wrestling is that everything's about wrestling when you really get down to the nitty gritty of it.
Jesse, darling,
Yeah.
stop about wrestling.
Look, when you get down to it,
Well, no. 'cause
Everything in this world-
If you think about it, I've already said the negative to Johnny's personality, and I'm just saying the positive now. Because everyone
every-
has their ups and downs. And
every
it's
dilemma,
not about wrestling unless
every issue
you're
in this
talking
world.
about wrestling
this life
his
that we all
tongue
share as
against my
human
vagina
beings
because his tongue wrestling my
can be
vagina.
traced
He always
back
wins.
to wrestling. Good old
I love it.
there's nothing in the world that wrestling
pile
doesn't have
driver.
an answer for. The pile driver.
Oh yeah.
The abdominal
He's fucking
stretch.
pile driving
That's
into
right.
baby. I don't care if we're still together or not. Fucking A.
Damn.
And
Damn.
fucking A.
And the most time-honored wrestling hold of them all, the small package.
Wait, what?
Small
Do you have
package.
a small package?
God, no. Fuck
That's
off.
what he
It's,
said.
how dare you?
Right, that's
That's
what
a-
you're saying. And
The
was
time honored wrestling tradition.
What's this?
Small package.
I'd rather you implied that, like, my whole family was lepers.
Okay, well, meanwhile, your brother gave me AIDS. I don't know what to say to you. Like,
Thank you. That's much better.
The fact that you
Okay.
actually said age is definitely a point in Mr. Jesse Wood's books.
It
okay,
is.
Because age is hilarious.
I love
AIDS-
everybody who aids
there
Yeah.
it
me
Yeah.
and my quest
That's
for AIDS.
is.
I'm a bug
Sorry.
chaser.
I'm a bug.
Are you? Wow.
Oh my god, that's so disgusting that that's
I
actually
can,
a thing
I
that
can
exists.
introduce you to. I can introduce you to a couple people.
I was lying, so don't.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send
Okay,
you.
you're gonna send me them
Facebook.
in a package, like to my front door,
Yeah.
like Garfield sending normal to Abu
Yes.
Dhabi.
Definitely.
I just gotta get rid of these bug chasers. I guess
I
I'll
know I
send them
have
off to
to.
Jesse's house.
God.
Or normal.
I'm so
Is-
happy
is-
that you know that reference though.
Okay. Next question.
Okay, this is a good question.
Oh God.
Why do you hate Johnny and not want him to be happy?
I don't think I ever hated Johnny and not wanted him to be happy.
I think that's true. Yeah.
That's
That,
really
that
silly.
question I wrote more anticipating for when it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I
Because I don't think I ever didn't want him to be happy. If I'm gonna.
I wouldn't say
honest.
so. I don't know. Like we still have fucking happy times. So.
Yeah, you-
Although you know what,
I don't
you know
really
what?
see us not having any more happy times. So.
I don't think I would have been like as open and honest and as willing to do this podcast if I wanted to see him unhappy.
This is
I
true.
don't know.
Aw.
No, I
We'll
want
see
him
what
to
Ashley has to
be-
say about that. You know what she did though? That was really cool. She came over today because she bought me because I wanted and fucking she came over and she bought me this like this big like canister with Macho Man on it for Slim Jims and this is it's really fucking cool.
Nice.
And I'm gonna keep my socks in it. That was really nice of her to buy me it.
That's fucking wicked.
She thought about me and she
I like
bought
that.
me.
I like that.
And you know what she said? Because she was with her boyfriend when she bought it.
Yeah.
And she's like, please don't have this in the background of your videos because her boyfriend like stalks me and watches every video I put out and it's really fucking weird and creepy. So if he sees it, he'll know that she bought it for me.
Oh, that next podcast is gonna be awesome. I cannot
Mhm.
wait. Oh, that's gonna be so good.
Oh, he probably is gonna listen to this podcast and he's gonna
probably
know
will.
she bought that for you.
Then hopefully after, like, I'm just gonna assume by my winning endorsement after he hears this podcast, he's gonna turn gay and he's gonna want me to fucking tongue his vagina.
But it's okay, because after
I want you to
he
tongue my
does
vagina.
that,
Ball sack vagina.
he'll know that Jesse Wood is mine, and that Jesse Wood is gonna tongue my vagina, and he
Oh.
doesn't have to worry about sickness, so it's fine.
There we go. There you go.
Yes.
So
No.
we're excited. Yeah.
So we're the
That's like a fucking that's like an exclamation of like Bender joy, like when he became like a fat human. Woo!
Yeah.
Go already!
Oh my God, Bender Joy. If anybody fucking knows Futurama, if there's any fucking woman in the entire
Dude,
world
There
who
is
knows
no joy
Futurama,
greater than Bender's human joy, and no one can
Oh
ever
my
be
God.
that happy. My goal in life is to be that happy with life.
Honey,
Chicky butter,
anyone
do that,
knows
God knows you can control yourself
Bender.
any longer.
If anyone knows Bender Joy, I know Bender Joy.
Fuck, it was like pretty much every time we'd bang, it was like, okay, we're falling asleep to like Futurama now. And even when we didn't, it was like falling asleep to like Futurama cuddles. That was great.
Always Futurama. It's still
Always Futurama.
It's always Futurama with me.
Yeah.
Like,
Wonderful.
So much
If
pee in my
I'm-
dick.
You know, there's actually some episodes that I have a hard time watching because I have such like fond, like bittersweet memories.
Oh yeah, we had that
Yeah.
conversation on one of these podcasts.
Yep.
Or party. How fucking you love someone so much that they just ruin everything that you love in this world.
Oh,
No, it's not.
that's the real-
No, it's not ruining.
Sorry.
For me, it wasn't ruining. For me, I'm saying like okay, it's very different things. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Talking about like ruining fucking the anime. Why can't I think of it? Because I'm fucking drunk. And there's the guy with the girl with the purple hair.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop. Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop. Fuck.
I never watched that shit
Actually,
again
you
because it
just
makes me
said
fucking
T-Boy
depressed every
Bebop.
time.
Cowboy Bebop.
You know, I really need to, I don't know, start
Pete.
talking to that girl again. But it's like, how do you forgive someone? Okay, we're getting off topic here.
Yep. Way off topic. Down to the fucking cancer tropic here.
Sorry.
Cancer
I'm
tropic.
a very talkative individual. I can't help
And I
it.
love you for it. You're a peach. That's
I-
what you are. You are
I'm just
you
splendid.
are
A little more lemon than a peach.
Go down inside, make a little room for an ant to hide. Make sure it's candy in my hand, or canned, or fried.
That's what you is right now, baby. So
Okay.
just fucking this has just like been like 3 hours of me like hitting on Johnny's ex-wife. This is like
It's alright. We're both okay with it.
I'm fine with it. More the merrier.
you can get me back next when she comes. She, that's her name.
A she.
She.
The one who must not be named.
Wait, who's she? Are you gonna
I'm
hit
gonna
on
do that.
Jesse's wife or ex-girlfriend or ex-wife? I don't know.
I don't know, probably. I'll probably fucking get a magic mushroom or something and try to fucking bang her.
I'm gonna get jealous.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
She'd have a pretty hot cosplay picture of her like in the Clockwork Orange shit, and I fucking dream about her. Wow, that sounds bad me saying this.
Okay,
I say
don't
no, I didn't have a
because
dream
I
about.
actually, like,
I had a dream where I was at
this.
I had a dream where I was at an anime convention where like somebody had pink hair because I had just seen like some pictures he posted on Facebook of her like with pink hair, so like it was like somebody with like fucking pink hair at the convention. It was her, so
Yeah,
Terrible, but like
it was pretty amazing because like she cosplayed as Alex from Clockwork Orange one year. Really sexy costume, really beautiful. She's just a fucking beautiful girl. is what
I believe
she
my
is.
exact comment underneath that that when
Yep.
she posted that picture on her Facebook profile was that makes me want to bang you senseless and not call you for 18
Yep.
years.
And then like our mutual friend Pete was like, that's Jesse's ex-girlfriend. And like Johnny had no idea.
Yep. I had no idea, and then it was like a really awkward thing, and I think I like apologized to you, saying something like Jesus Christ, man, I'm sorry, man, I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, but I was honored. I was
Yeah, yeah,
because every guy wants to know that other guys think their lady's attractive. You know,
of course.
because guys like other guys to know that they can get with pretty girls.
Exactly. Part of the game. Disgusting.
Woo!
that's why I'm still single. No big deal. No big
I just like, no, wait, what? You're pretty. Shut up.
Wait, you're talking about your Skype profile picture? It's got way better stuff than that.
I don't even know what my Skype profile picture is.
That's like you like back in the day with like your army cap on, you're like kind of like slouched over.
Oh no.
Stuff.
That's
like-
cool picture.
Yeah, that's like one of the least pretty pictures I could think of. Actually, no, I'm sorry for saying that.
Thanks,
That's
thanks.
insulting. No,
Appreciate that.
you have so much fucking better than that. I forgot that that's probably what he's looking at right now as his image.
Okay,
like,
hold
so.
on. Jesse, what's your Facebook profile? Just like type it.
Oh, wait, what?
Is
My
it just Jesse Wood?
Facebook is my name, which is this, and if there's multiple Jesse Woods, I'm the one that lives in this town, which I will not say on the podcast, but I will send it to you.
Oh my
and-
god, there's so many.
Like my current profile picture is like a picture of me like in outer space, like next to the Earth or something.
True.
There's so many.
Oh God, now they're gonna know and they're gonna start adding me on Facebook. All of them.
All right. So in the meantime, I say moving on to the next question. And
Yeah, what's the next question?
that.
I don't know, so I'm just gonna give up, Jesse Wood, and you have to add me.
Okay, I'll find you.
we'll look that up.
I'm good at finding people
You guys
from
can
the
be
bushes.
Facebook friends, and then like each other channels.
Okay, so what's the next question?
Um, is Johnny in touch with his emotions?
Interesting laugh.
That depends on what you mean. Are you talking like everyday emotions or?
Let me put it this way: like, how often have you seen Johnny cry?
Oh, I'm not gonna answer that because that would make me a terrible ex-wife.
Oh
I think it was a couple times. Not very many.
Yeah. I have seen him in the past cry, but it wasn't a lot.
Yeah.
He's very okay. Our relationship was different from a lot of relationships, in which case, like, we didn't fight. Like, if we had a disagreement, we would actually, like, just talk about it. We wouldn't fight about it.
Yeah.
And
we didn't disagree on a lot either.
Exactly. Like, there is very few disagreements between us, and if it got to the point where it got emotional, honestly, both of us would get emotional, and I don't think it's a point in, like, it should be a bad thing, but a couple times it did. But, yeah.
Yeah, usually when it kind of gets to that point, mostly we just kind of take a step back and maybe not like talk for a little bit. And I can only think of like maybe like two,
Twice.
maybe
Yeah.
3 times. Yeah, it was very rare. And that's what I actually enjoyed about us, Pam, was the fact that like I always heard of like all my other friends with like all the fucking girlfriends or whatever shit like that, be like, oh, I'm fucking fighting or like fucking arguing, yelling and shit like that. I'm like, why? I'm like, why do you guys do that? I'm like, why are you together if that's like what you're fucking doing? Like that shouldn't happen.
Exactly.
I honestly and truly believe that there is no reason for people to like yell and argue and fight in a
there's
relationship.
no
You can
reason
have
ever.
disagreement. Yeah, you can have disagreements and you can have times that get very emotionally intense because of your situation. Oh, my Skype recorder died and I gotta load it back
Oh
up.
God.
I know, right? I know. In the middle of that, let me just continue that thought though. I honestly believe that there's no reason that you need to like fight and like yell and argue in a relationship.
There's no reason ever to yell. That's my thing. Like,
Yeah.
you can always
Yes,
find
I
a
agree with that.
solution
I hate
simply
noise.
by no,
Yeah.
thank you. Like, you can always find a solution and a resolvement just by talking. Like, and that's one of the things I've
or
always
even sometimes
loved
by
about
not
Johnny.
talking.
Like,
Sometimes
exactly,
it gets to a point where it's like if you continue talking, it'll get to that
Well,
angry,
yeah,
uncomfortable
and
point. So sometimes
you
then
just-
it's like best to like
you just
separate and like walk
stop.
away and wait for you to gather yourself and then yeah.
and that's what I loved about Johnny, is that we just stopped talking, or we talked in a reasonable manner. We never yelled at each other. I don't think we've ever
Never
yelled
once.
at each other.
Never once.
Like, we just either talked it out, or we spent some time apart. Not a lot of time apart, mind you, like less than
Like,
a night.
Yeah.
But like, we spent some time apart and we gathered our thoughts and our feelings or whatever, and we just talked it out after. We never yelled at each other. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think yelling is necessary in any relationship whatsoever. Ever, ever.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Fuck
Yeah.
Definitely fuck that shit.
I hate
Okay, and the thing is that I can't say that like I can say that this is like kind of like the ideal situation, but like I can't say that like I've never had relationships in the past where like you didn't constantly fucking argue and like fucking fight and like things were shitty like that. And so I guess it's nice like having the one as an example to kind of like fucking as like some sort of foundation for future relationships where it's like, hey, yeah, this actually can work. So I know enough now to know that this is possible and not to put up with that kind of shit in the past. Whereas before, it's like I just thought that was the norm. I thought sometimes you just go fucking get angry and you're like fucking fighting, like hate the other person. And
Everyone thinks is the norm, is that like you
Yeah,
need the
yeah.
good fight now and then, which you don't. You
Yeah,
don't
you
need
really don't.
that quote unquote good fight now and then
Yeah.
in order to calm the relationship. You don't need that at all. Like, me and you kind of proved that. Like,
I don't mind a disagreement. I don't mind like
exactly. Like, that's
Yeah.
completely different though. Like,
Exactly.
that's a discussion.
especially when it's like
That's
yeah,
happened.
that's when it's a discussion. Especially
But-
when it's like a playful disagreement.
Exactly, and you don't need to fucking like yell at each other. You don't need to scream at each other, and you don't need to post about it on fucking Facebook. Like, come the fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm not 10.
Yep.
You can deal with each other via a conversation with each other. That's how it should be. That's how couples should be. That's how married couples should be, and that's how you should be if you want to ever get married. Like, if you're a single female and you fucking fight with your boyfriend all the time, you shouldn't be married with him.
Exactly. Oh my God, thank you. Exactly. Jesus
Don't
Christ. Do
fucking
you know how
say
many people?
yes.
You know how many friends I've had out there where like they're going through the engagement process, like planning their wedding, and they're arguing and bickering the entire time, like going through it, and it's like what? Like, why? Isn't this supposed to be like happy and easy? Like, isn't this supposed to be like?
Well, our marriage wasn't exactly happy and easy, but you didn't take part in any of the planning. So
I tried not to.
I know.
I did my best.
Thank Christ.
No, honestly, it's because I have no fucking clue about any of this shit.
I mean, I
that's-
didn't. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that part of life.
I'm not good at that for
planning
life either,
events
man.
like that. So
My fucking mom did most of it.
all of our fish died. Every last one.
Yep. That didn't work out too well.
We had these fucking. We were planning to like have these fucking centerpieces for the fucking tables at the wedding, with like fish swimming around in them. So we bought like all these like kind of like feeder fish things, and we had them for like I think a day, and they just start dropping off one by one.
Yeah.
And I legitimately think we tried our best to keep these things alive because I thought they would last. And we didn't put them in like just like tap water. We put them in the water they came with. We tried to follow the instructions and whatnot. But eventually, I remember it was like this one last fish who was like swimming in the waters and juices of like all his deceased brethren, as if he saw like all of his like comrades transferred to this foreign world with him die off one by one.
Make it
All
sound
these
so
particles,
sad.
all these like particles and stuff
Stop.
around him, and then he just finally gave up because he knew he had nobody else, and he just let himself go, floated to the surface.
Terrible thing to say.
But it's funny, which is why I said it.
Oh my god. Jesse, do you have any more questions?
Yes,
Okay,
I think
next
it's fun
question.
Still, yeah.
my chair has wheels.
Okay, that's good for you.
It is good for me. And you know what? It'd be doubly good if the world could see me spin, baby. I can spin like the rings of Saturn, and no one can stop me. Not in this galaxy or the next. Not in this time or the last. Not in any time. Not in any wormhole in the...
Jesse,
I wouldn't want to
What?
stop you.
ask me the next fucking question.
Don't get pissy with me, baby. Let me tell you something.
You keep
When
calling
you're
me
dealing...
cheating, but I don't see any follow through.
When
Oh.
you're dealing with a true dude like myself,
Really?
you got to know that a true dude works at his own pace. Because when I get down into the nitty gritty, I don't just dig a grave. I dig two graves, one for me and one for my current lover. Because that's how I roll in relationships and in life. So let me tell you, when I'm digging that grave, I'm ready to die. Now, next question.
Are
Let
you
me tell you about the Undertaker? Okay.
Yeah.
Because 20 years. He's been at WrestleMania. He's never lost. He
For fuck's
fought
sake,
Giant
Jesse,
Gonzalez.
I don't care
Everyone
about
says
some
it's a terrible
fucking
match.
wrestling stuff.
Everybody
I
says it's a terrible
really,
match, but I don't care
really
because when
don't
I
care.
saw it, I was
Jesse, darling,
you
honey,
just care about-
honey, bear.
You just care because he was big. He wanted to sit
care.
with muscles. I don't give a fucking shit if you don't care. God damn it! I'm telling a goddamn story about wrestling. Now
Next
listen,
question.
when I was
God, you
watching
talk too much.
WrestleMania 9 on
Okay,
VHS.
so I got 10 minutes out of
Yokozuna, Mr. Fuji threw the stuff in Bret Hart's eyes. He lost the match. I was heartbroken. And then Hulk Hogan came out to save the day for the real America. And the real America is what I'm telling you people about today. And that's the words of wisdom. If I could impart anything to the younger generation listening to my voice right now, it's always believe in Hulkamania and always believe in the real America.
You know what? That entire exchange there was almost like a wrestling match in itself, and I really wasn't sure who was going to win or who I was rooting for on either side. But clearly the victor was Mr. Jesse Wood in the end. So it was a valiant battle fought on both parts. But yeah,
Jesse would run one.
that was
Okay.
a wonderful exchange for me
Next
to watch.
question. What's Johnny's favorite wrestling match?
Shut up.
What?
No.
What's Johnny's favorite wrestling pay-per-view? What's Johnny's favorite wrestling promotion?
Next question.
What's Johnny's favorite WWE diva?
Fuck's sake.
I don't even know.
Next
man.
question.
If Johnny could be in a tag team with anyone, who would you pick?
Next question.
Wrestling.
We have something other than wrestling, please.
Fine. Next question. How manly is Johnny? Which is another way of asking who's his favorite wrestler.
Yeah, that's right. How manly am
He's
Yeah.
he's
There's things about me that might be kind of considered to be masculine, I suppose.
I would say about
Like his wiener.
Lee.
The what?
I said 30% and Lee.
30%?
30%. Ouch, my pride. What's the other 70%?
30%
Woman?
is good. 30% is good.
What's the other 70%?
70% is like A, you have no fashion sense. B,
Wow.
oh,
Wow.
I like his
You're
street
saying-
shirt.
Hold on. You're saying that I have no fashion sense?
I don't have any fashion sense either. I'm not
That's
saying.
what I was going to say. Miss Unwashed, mismatched socks every fucking
I'm
morning.
washed. I
Ew,
always
icky.
wash my socks.
I guess you did wash them.
Always
Still.
have washed socks. They're just not matched.
I would say that we had the exact same fashion sense of each other.
I never disputed that. But, like, okay, that plus either one of us ever took any sense of fashion. And C, you don't have any winter boots. You gotta get some boots.
What are you talking about? I've got boots, lady. Let me tell
Why do
you.
I...
I'm not fucking talking about you. Calm the fuck down.
What? Winter boots or winter boots?
Boots. Boots.
Why do I need winter boots?
Because you live in fucking Calgary.
I know, and I suffer from it. I don't have winter
Hey,
boots.
hey,
I guess
hey,
It's
winter boots.
another fucking winter boots.
You know who else is from
What's the
Calgary?
next question?
Bret the Hitman Hart. And he's one of the greatest
Oh.
wrestlers of all time. He was my hero as a small
Johnny,
lad.
you actually
When he
great
fought the
picture
British
now.
Bulldog, that was a battle
Actually,
for the ages.
Johnny,
Let me
you
tell
actually
you.
brought me into this, like, right now. Like, seriously?
I did.
And
You know, people
now.
always say he wasn't that good of
I-
a mic worker, but if you ask me,
Wait,
he was very
where
underrated
is he
on the
from?
microphone.
Is he from, like, Canada or is he American?
Who, Bret Hart?
No, you.
Bret Hart's from Calgary.
You.
Bret
America.
Hart's from Calgary.
Ooh.
America.
America?
The Ultimate Warrior is from parts unknown.
Okay.
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan.
I'm from the motherfucking hood.
Yes,
Boxing glove state.
Okay, either or. Next question.
Bret the Hitman Hart. Next question. How many molecules are on Johnny's butt?
Shut up. Next.
You have to guess.
No.
You have to guess. I won't
No.
hold it against you if
Please
you
tell
offer
me
my
you at
three.
least get the Weird
No.
Al reference where he's like, how many
I wish you
molecules
would hold it against
are
me.
in Leonard Nimoy's
I
book?
would love Ben to be here, and I would love to be able to grope his butt, but I can't.
Really? Say my name again. Jesus Christ.
Ben.
Podcast,
Oh,
though.
for fuck's sake! God
I
damn
know,
it!
I know.
Ruining
Oh
everything.
my
Let me-
god! I'm
let me hear.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Fuck. Okay.
You're melting
That's
down
so
to the real
weird,
word
it's
here.
like-
You actually do want me to be there to
Oh my
fucking
god!
fucking
You
butt grope.
can't blame me. Fuck. We were married for 2 years.
2,
Like,
3, I don't know, it was a couple of years or something like that.
You know what? It's so weird because like if I ever met you in person and like everybody around was calling you that, I don't think I could deal.
Yeah, I know. It's fine now. It's my
specifically
fucking.
like have a post-it note on my monitor saying Johnny.
Yeah, that's just my name.
I honestly do though. Like
Yeah,
I have a
definitely.
post-it note on my monitor saying Johnny.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm honestly sorry. Like I don't even.
it's
think about
fine.
it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fuck man, we're
Seriously.
married. I don't know what you want from me.
Well, maybe we'll talk about that after the podcast.
Okay, well Johnny, if you want to lick my cooch again, you can.
Okay.
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 Next
Lick
question.
gooch.
No.
My come-ons are becoming a little bit less subtle as the night wears on.
Wonderful.
No, I don't want to lick your cooch. I'm sure it's fantastic, but
It is.
next question.
Apparently, it tastes like fresh lemons.
It does. Fresh
Oh,
lemons.
fresh lemons.
Yep.
Wait. That reminds me of like a.
Just trust me. Try it.
Reminds me of Space
It's all
Jam
free.
or something. No.
You just-
Yes, Space Jam. When
Space
when the Tasmanian Devil spit shines the basketball court, and he goes lemony fresh, and Michael Jordan's like,
Oh my
oh shit, Taz.
Oh,
Kinda like that,
my
sure,
God.
yeah.
Johnny, oh my god.
Lemony fresh, or why not?
So now my cooch is lemony fresh.
Most of the time.
Okay.
No, I'm half okay with this. Like, all right.
Hey, oh God, all's not well in Jockey Town.
Why?
Renegade horses making us frown.
Okay,
Okay,
we're
next question.
We're almost
We're
at the
getting
end. It's at the
we're
end.
getting near the end of the question.
Yeah.
So this is one of the.
It's been like 3 hours.
It's a good 3 hours. It's like Titanic.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Okay. Next question.
Do you think, in the end, it doesn't even matter. Do you think that in the end, after all said and done, was the relationship worth it? And do you still consider yourselves to be close friends?
When 1000% the relationship was worth it, and I do consider him one of my very best friends in the entire world.
Yay! I'm
100%.
sweaty.
He knows it. Like, I don't pretend to not see that. He knows me better than a lot of other people.
You know what? I love it. I love you. Because let me tell you something. Relationships have their lifespan and they die, but love is what keeps us alive in the first place. And love don't die.
Right.
Not real love.
Damn motherfucking right.
And
Right.
I love him and he loves me, and we know that. Yep. We just weren't meant to be together in
that way.
Relationship. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You can still love somebody and not have to like fucking be with them.
Absolutely. So.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. Very last question.
Okay.
Penultimate. The ultimate, not the
this should be
penultimate.
interesting, actually. I'm interested to hear what your response will be, because I actually have this pulled up now.
Final question.
So.
You know this question then?
What is your advice for any future women dating Johnny?
Don't ever.
Oh my! Okay, you had more. I thought you were just gonna say don't.
No. I was never gonna say that. Don't ever try to change him. He is who he is, and he's amazing the way he is. Like, if you're expecting something else, get someone else. Because he's the way he is, and he is the way he is for a reason. And
keep that in mind, ladies. All of you listening.
the way he is amazing, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Never tried, never want to.
That's really nice for me to hear you say that. That's really
he's an
nice.
amazing man. Like,
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Because I know
what
women.
the fuck was that?
That was my phone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Johnny, did you know that your
People
ex-wife
are
is so
trying
white?
to talk to me. I'm sorry.
That was me sending her a text saying like, "Hey, so you coming over later?"
Yeah.
No, seriously, yeah, that makes me feel like really glad. I don't think you've ever quite put in those words before, so.
Well, it's true. It's completely true. I never wanted to change you at all.
Look at what I'm doing here. Look at what my influence is rebuilding from the ground up.
Hey,
like
Jesse,
Phoenix.
shut up.
Hey Pam. No.
Jesse, you are splendid.
I know. Thank you.
You never
More
added
women
me
should
on
have that
Facebook.
opinion.
You never added me on Facebook.
I'm gonna click on it right now.
Are you?
Yes.
For some reason, don't believe you. But that's okay.
That's a weird thing to not believe. That's
It's
like
cool. You
like
can
add friend.
There's no big
Look at
deal.
that.
There's no big deal. Oh my God! There's an add friend request.
Thank you.
Denied.
There you go. I'm a man of my. I'm a man of my word.
That'll be $40 for the both of you.
People will die. I'm a man of my word. You know, I have that first Dark Knight trailer saved on my PS3, and I've watched it 1,000,000 times in my life.
Wow.
Hey! The new Batman comes out tomorrow. Hey.
Who?
The new Batman game. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember. I forgot that video games are a thing.
I know
so
Jesse
fucking
outside
old.
of Facebook. Let's go with yes.
Oh, don't answer those government questions.
I never
Too
answer.
late, motherfucker.
I never answer those ones.
They do not need to know
close
that.
are you to this person? Have you ever tongued your asshole?
How many times have you
before?
slept with this person?
Do you know if this person is involved in anything illegal? Please report it to your nearest police station.
Oh, I was totally trying to search Jesse Wood, and I almost updated my Facebook status.
Try just doing a Google search for wood with safer soft, and you should come up with lots of images of them.
Hey.
Well, I guess that kind of concludes the
I'm sorry.
answer segment. No, I guess that kind of concludes the question and answer segment of the Bits and Moves Partycast X edition, or whatever that was.
Time has come to say goodbye. I know you're gonna make
I know you're gonna say, but I can still feel you here. It's not
to another, my love.
the Spice Girls turn to
And heaven knows that this isn't enough. I'm so tired, and I just can't wait around for you. I am so so tired. I always thought we'd see it through, yeah. I can sit and wonder why you're not with me tonight. I don't remember this part of the song.
All this time I was taking a piss.
You do what you want me to do.
All this time I was taking a piss, and sometimes I can kind of hear what's going on, but sometimes I can't because it really cuts out when I go to the fucking like bathroom because like Jesus Christ, like Bluetooth is fucking shitty. But I just heard like this interminglings of like laughter and like Jesse singing, and then like glitched out more like laughter. I assume whatever happened was very, very entertaining.
I tried to sing Spice Girls while Jesse was singing whatever.
From now on,
Not
from now on,
surprised.
can we end every podcast on Jesse's karaoke version of Ozzy Osbourne's "So Tired"?
I don't think
I'll
that's
accept
a
that.
good idea because
I'll
you're
accept
not
it.
very good at it. If I'm gonna
Wow.
be honest with you, I'm
Wow.
a friend
That's
right
cold,
now.
Pam.
I'm being a friend right now.
Wait, did you just say that my rendition of Ozzy Osbourne's classic love ballad "So Tired" was not up to
that-
snuff?
If I had ever heard it before, I could sing it better than you.
I hate you.
I love you. Johnny. I'm sorry also for fucking it up.
Crazy.
Calling you not Johnny.
That's how it
Fight for the podcast
goes.
forever.
Huh?
The
Through.
people,
Through.
I wish I could hear you over Jesse's terribly.
baby,
'Cause
not
Jesse
too
is
late.
terribly.
Love,
Oh, imagine that.
I
Yeah.
gotta
Huh?
hate
Yeah.
you.
Hey Jesse,
What?
shut up.
No one tells me to shut up when I'm in the zone. When I'm in the Ozzy Oz zone.
Ozzy
Nobody.
Ozone.
Ozzy
Gotta get
Osbourne.
the Ozzy Ozone. Ozone Leia.
The Ozzy Osbourne. Okay. That might actually have been the best thing I've heard in my entire life.
That's why the bitches love footwear.
Damn right they do.
Oh, the Ozzy Osbourne. Okay. Okay, well, sorry that I was at your entire podcast. I know
You were fantastic, Pam.
Hell yeah, that was fucking fun.
I know you'll
Great.
get for me to be there for a part of the time, so I'm sorry that I was there for the whole time.
No, I think that's actually kind of what it was meant to be. We do this, then we do the next one, we edit them together, or like maybe make 2 parts or some shit like that. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that Jesse's podcast doesn't go as awkwardly as ours did.
Awkward. Are you kidding? This was gold, baby.
I think so.
That's just because I'm hilarious, though.
That's just because we're all hilarious. We're a family, is what we are.
There
Yeah,
you go.
right.
I'm like your son.
Say that, man. That means I had you when I was like, what, 2?
That's
I'm not that
Me?
young.
How old are you?
24.
Okay, so 4. I had you when I was 4.
I accept that. You know, sometimes
No.
I
no,
don't know.
Just stop talking, Jesse. No. Just, you can't hit on me and then call me your mother within the same night.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you can.
can.
I've done
And
that
I will,
before.
and I have.
I guarantee you that you can.
Okay,
It's
well.
possible. Possible.
Then I guess no. Okay, no. No.
You finished? You
We
finished?
did it.
Nah.
We did it.
Definitely did it.
Congratulations, everyone.
Did it.
Okay, well, I hope your next podcast with your girlfriend goes well, or your ex-girlfriend, I should say.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I will let you guys go.
All right then. Thanks
Okay,
for that.
bye!
Oh my God, that was wonderful.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting, I gotta say. So I feel pretty good about myself, I guess. So
Yeah, you got built up.
yeah, I really did. I really did, and I wasn't expecting it. I was almost gonna like, I almost wanted to like have some question, try to like lead her on to say some fucking shit, and I simply didn't have to. So, yay, self-esteem, yay.